Hello, everybody. How's it going? Make sure my mic's on. Checky. Okay, I see it. There we go. Cool. How's it going, everybody? We got Shiny Man here. We got Alexander. We got Mihi here. Dorian and Kirk. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Let's get our first check of the day. 2051. Can you be shiny right out of the gates? We tend to get shinies right at the beginning of the stream, it seems like. So, okay, not today. Not today. Aries, will Mewtwo shine today? Maybe. I can't give you guarantees, but maybe. There's always a shot. There's always a pew, a shot. We got Allison here with the yo. More Kartana, that's right. Kartana, unana, baby. Allison with the like. Thank you for the like, hun. Appreciate that. We starting off with some likety likes. Let's go. Gets the stream visible. We're not so invisible when we're visible. Aries, I'm good, man. I'm good. Still fighting some allergies, but it is what it is, you know? How are you doing, Aries? How are you? Woo, man. Got a little tickle in my throat. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that to be coffee so much at the beginning of the stream. No shiny there. Stone Cold. Hey, Stone Cold. What's going on, dude? Saw my new Funko Pops. Yeah, I saw that. Was it the U.S. players? I saw the mascot. Clutch. I think the other one was another one of our players, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think. You're doing great, Aries. Nice, dude. Glad to hear you're doing great. That's awesome. That's awesome. Is that Brandella? That's right. In the flesh. How's it going there, Tom? How's it going? Got the Super Saiyan Vegeta in Scotland. Oh, the new mold, right? The 4.0. Do you rearrange Brandon? Wait, what? Rearrange me? How did I rearrange? What happened? You were correct, Dorian. Okay, I was making sure. I didn't see it, though. It's cool, man. Awesome. I've been seeing, I think they did a lot of new ones, I think, for all the World Cup stuff. Anything noteworthy that happened from last stream? No, nothing shiny-wise or anything, but just as always, good hangout, good chilling. But nothing you missed when it came to, like, shinies or anything crazy like that. So you're good. The room. No, nothing's changed. As far as I know of. Nothing's changed. Everything's the same. For now, like I said, I finally found some shelves that are probably going to work, but the only bad part is they're from Wayfair, and I've not really heard anything good about Wayfair. But they did have the thing I'm envisioning behind me, at least. So I'm like, do I want to take the risk from Wayfair? But we'll see. I was happy to actually find something. I've been perusing the web for a couple weeks now. He still has that little space. He's gonna hang my poster. I mean, here in a little while, I think this will be pretty covered. I'm gonna have to get rid of this shelf, but whatever's on this shelf is gonna go on the shelves that go behind me. But we'll see. I don't know what it's gonna look like. Imagining things. Yeah, nothing's changed. Maybe it's more lit up. I don't know. It's a brighter day outside, so who knows? I'm right by the window, so the window could be affecting light and the way things normally look. Unless something fell off. I don't see anything. I was like, did something fall off? I don't know. Because, you know, sometimes things will fall. Let's see. Let's see. I might play Pokemon Violet because you haven't played in a while, Alexander. Do it, dude. Gold, Scarlet, and Violet. Pretty sunny here today. Yeah, they were expecting us to get some rain, which I was really banking on because my yard is starting to get a little crispy, even though we've had a freak ton of rain, but it hasn't rained in like a week now. But yeah, it's getting a little dry. I need like a little shower to blow through or something. Aries, you pre-ordered Elden Ring Tarnished for Switch 2 to do a playthrough with one of my new classes and I already beat it on the PS5. Nice, dude. Heck yeah, man. It'd be nice to be able to play it portable as well. Phil's here. Hello, Phil. Hello to you. How's it going, dude? How you doing, man? Yep, this is Aries. Yeah, it's pretty cool that it'll be in a good portable kind of way. It's gonna be nice. Gonna be nice. I know you can probably get the peak graphics and performance from a PS5 version, but the fact that it's, they got it running on the PS, as long as it's optimized on the Switch too. I know what just came out. Oh yeah, High on Life 2. just came out on the Switch 2, and it has some pretty bad performance. Looks visually great, like matches up with the PS5 version. Just doesn't run very well. Was not optimized. They could probably kind of downgrade the quality a little bit and make it run a little better, but we'll see. Did my mowing super early this morning to beat the heat and have some shade, and it's a good idea, dude. Good idea. Feel. Wow, got country there. Good idea. What is going on? Good idea, Phil. Those two words together, my brain's like, let's go country with it. He's gone country. But that's good, man. It's good way to get out. I did mine in like 115 degree heat the other day because I was trying to get it done because we were supposed to have rain this weekend, but it didn't rain. So I was trying to knock it out because originally the forecast had it raining like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was like, I'm not going to have time to do it. So I did it, and now the forecast has changed pretty dramatically. So I like how the USA player is number 69 on the top right, which is my first time getting that number. Nice. Literally, nice. Definitely gonna wait until I see reviews on the gameplay on Elden Ring on Switch. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, don't get a game and I will definitely be pre-ordering, Ocarina of Time, whatever, when that gets announced fully to pre-order. But yeah, I don't blame people waiting until they see like actual gameplay of the game before they pre-order a game. Like, understandable. Do you think they might do an Elden Ring Pro controller or Joy-Cons? I don't know. I think the game itself coming to the Switch is a pretty big deal. So who knows? But I guess there's always a chance. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Lax? Good to see you there, Lax. Welcome in, dude. Welcome. Ooh. Oh, it's so much happier. It started off Lavender Town, but it's like a happy version. This is Lavender Town, right? Yeah, this is a happy Lavender Town. Huh. I know that start, but then it kicked into being happy. I thought maybe it was like a trick play. They did for Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, I think it's kind of up to the publisher and all that good stuff. But if every game that came out had a special controller, then I don't know. It wouldn't be special anymore. But who knows? If they do, then that'll be awesome. No, Lavender Town. That song is evil, but it's happy. Listen to this. It's like if there's like a reverse Lavender Town, like in a future game. And the 6th like, Lex. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. 6th like. I see we have 11 in here. We could probably get that up to 11 possibly. Talking about Resident Evil. What I think they should do, should have been done a while ago, is Dark Souls 2 and 3 on the Switch. They could have. They could. I mean, why not? I feel like it would make money. I know the games are older, but I feel like the whole portability aspect, and if the game runs really well, I don't see why you wouldn't want to put it on there and make a couple extra bucks. Rooting for Norway. All the way. Oh, Norway, dude. That's how my brain wants to say it. What's going on, Matt? Good afternoon to you. What's up, dude? What's up? I'm nervous about Mexico and England match tonight. Not that I have a skin in the game, but it's still a huge match. Yeah. I know that there's quite a few people that I know rooting for Mexico, to be honest. A lot of Mexico hype over here, I feel like, which is interesting. But yeah, we'll see. I know it's a big game, though. I saw where Canada lost, so RIP. I checked their score while I was out yesterday. What is that, Lax? Die Iku Dale Alez. Let's go. What is that from? What is that? Finished Star Wars Outlaws yesterday before we went and watched fireworks. Ooh, nice, man. How'd you like it? How'd you like it, Phil? Oh, the World Cup song. Oh, I haven't listened. I didn't even know there was a song. Oh, from Shakira. Oh, yeah, I haven't listened to it. I didn't even know there was a song. Might be. My bad. Had some crazy fast Sword and Shield Masuda hunts this weekend so far. 117 on Miltank. Woo! Blue Milk. 452 on Shuckle, Blue Turtle, 106 on Lunatone, Blue Eye, and 67 on Tauros. And then we go green. That's still crazy good luck though, dude. I thought you were sticking with like a blue theme there. That's awesome. That is really quick. All under odds. I mean, Shuckle was like, we're getting there, but that's awesome, man. Congratulations. That's the Shakira song with just random words. I guess if she's saying it though, she's got a good voice, so she can say gibberish and it would work out. All of them mean let's go. Oh, okay. All of them mean let's go in different languages. Oh, I guess that makes sense. That's actually a pretty good idea. The World Cup song is a banger, Brandon, and one of the most popular songs in the world. Well, yeah, I mean, I figured if you, the World Cup is a big deal. So as long as the song's catchy enough, it'll do big things. But like I said, I'm more in like the metal rock world. So if it's typically not that, I'm usually not listening to it. Like I need, like right now, like for an example, nobody probably is listening to this song, but right now I'm really into the song Dehumanized by Bring Me the Horizon. And yeah, it's probably a little out of everybody's normal listening realm right now. Like that's what I'm into right now. little crazier. I think I'm on like a hardcore streak at the moment. Not crazy though, but doom, doom, doom. No gray Kartanas there. Or Katanas. I'm calling them Kartanas. Just because I'm hunting that Pokemon. Dum 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 to 280. So we're already at 30 checks today. In 13 minutes. That's pretty cool. Jelly Roll did a World Cup song this year and people were bashing on the song. Yeah, because it's Jelly Roll. No, I just don't. I'm not big on Jelly Roll. Like, no disrespect. I don't think he's a bad person or anything. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. But as far as I know, he's a good dude. Just, I'm not really into him. Katie, what's up there, Katie? How's it going? How's it going there, Katie? Hello, hello. Yeah, Dehumanized on my cup of tea. it's pretty intense. Music video is even crazier. I watched a music video and I was like, sheesh, this is like a horror film. Like really bad, really crazy horror film. I like the song though. Music video is a little too over the top. Going for Togedemaru now. Figured it was going to be the same step cycle as Tauros, but it's the half the steps, so it'll be a quickie. Okay, nice. Good look on Togedemaru. Togedemaru gets that like little, almost like pinkish brown color change. You don't even know Jelly Roll. Jelly Rolls, he's pretty popular. Like he came here into my city for a tour, and there's still a mural up. They painted a whole mural for him, and it's still up. And he was here like 2 years ago. Like he's a pretty big deal. Just not my cup of tea, really. When you know the videos, yeah, it starts with a warning. It's crazy. Yeah, I like the song. The video is a little too crazy. Like I feel like it's a little too edgy. Like it's like trying to be edgy on purpose. Watched Obsession a few days ago. Unsettling, but really good. I've heard good things about that. I need to watch it. It's hard to watch like scary, spooky, weird things because it's not Allison's cup of tea, and we're usually together when when we watch things. So I have to be really picky choosy on things to not give her like full-on nightmares. Is Jelly Roll country? A little bit. I think I would call him pop country, really. Pop alternative country. He just doesn't. It doesn't really. He kind of teeters around on things, but he's got a couple of big hits out there that I just didn't vibe with. I want to watch Obsession and Backrooms. I was surprised Backrooms is pretty good. I was like, what could you possibly do with like the lore of Backrooms? But apparently it's pretty good. Yeah, country is not my type of music either. Yeah, I think he kind of leans towards country, but he's also, pop. I'd say he's more in the pop realm. Saw Backrooms last night. It wasn't bad. Very 80s feeling. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Like, I think the guy who made Backrooms or kind of like made it get big. I don't think he created it, but he like made the videos or whatnot, they brought him on to direct, and I think that's pretty cool that, you know, he went from like sit behind a computer making things to making a full budget movie. It was low budget, but the fact that it made so much money, that's pretty cool. Like, that'd feel pretty accomplishing. So like Ella Langley and her Choose in Texas, what is that? Is that a song? Phil likes Jelly Roll. Yeah, a lot of people do. I'm not knocking on him. I just didn't prefer him. Not my thing. But yeah, I mean, he's really popular for a reason. He vibes with a lot of people. We all know who the king of pop is. That's right. It's Michael Jackson. Obsession is like my favorite kind of genre horror. One of those things that practically impossible to stop. Yeah, I need to watch it. I've only heard really good things about it, and it's got me like excited to watch it. She has been #1 for ages. I've never heard of her. It's probably the whole country thing. Like, it's funny because, you know, I'm a NASCAR fan, and so that's like synonymous typically with you know, yeehaw, but not me. It's funny because when I used to play all the NASCAR games when I was younger, like the whole soundtrack was always rock and metal. Like Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace, all that on the soundtrack. So it didn't help, you know, push country on me very much. And I grew up around a lot of country. My mom, like, all she listened to when I was younger was country. Like kind of old school country at this point, like Achy Breaky Heart, things like that. You can do that. Yeah, like the he does. Maybe not right now. Hee. I don't know. I'm still struggling with allergies. My throat's pretty sore. All that stuff. So I'm fighting through all that still. He looks like Post Malone. Yeah, he's kind of got that SoundCloud rapper look from the like mid 2010s. Like, I feel like a lot of people had like that kind of like look back then. Achy Breaky Heart is a banger. Yeah, it was apparently when I was a kid, it's like my favorite song. My mom said I would always sing it in the car. Every time it came on, I'd be so excited. Dorian, yeah, 193. Thanks, dude. Very close. Very, very close. Alcash, hey, Alcash. What's up, dude? That's close enough. Yeah, it's as good as I can do right now, just because like I said, my throat's pretty sore, so trying to do like crazy high pitchy things is not gonna be that great today. Achy Breaky Heart was your jam too. I don't remember the words right now, but apparently I used to sing it a lot. It was probably like my first ever favorite song. I just don't remember it, but at the time I was really, really into it. But like I said, when I was that young, I probably didn't even know other music existed yet, because that's all my mom listened to. Well, Michael Jackson is one of your all-time favorite artists. Yeah, I mean, he's a lot of people's all-time favorite. Got a lot of hits out there. Is he still like hold the record for the most like #1s or whatever? Did somebody beat him? I can't remember. I know there's been some pretty big artists in recent decades that have gotten a bunch of #1s, like Taylor Swift, things like that. I was going to ask you, seeing some Whitney Houston. Throat's not up for it. No, not at all. I can't do that normally. Chrissy with the lurks. Thank you, Chrissy. Appreciate those lurks. Thank you very much. We're currently debating for lunch. We want lunch, but don't know what we want for lunch. We were doing that earlier, Phil. It's understandable. It's like, what do you do for lunch? Like, we didn't have anything in the house that would like probably hold us over. Like, there wasn't really much of substance. So we were like trying to figure it out. We ended up going to Taco. Yeah, Allison said Taco Baco, but for anybody who doesn't know the joke, Taco Bell. Michael Jackson movie is pretty good. I heard it was pretty good. I'm not very big into like one of those biopics. I can't remember what they're called. Like, I didn't even see the Queen one, and I actually kind of like Queen, not to a degree where I know every single song, but you know, I like Queen, but I never watched the one they did for Freddie Mercury or whatever. I'm just not really into them. Nothing against those movies. I'm not really big on them. Ooh, that's a good idea, Matt. Yeah, get those dice. Roll the dice, see what we get, and then pick based off that. Oh shoot, we got Mexican and Japanese. How do we do that? Does sound good. Yeah, it's always a solid pick. Although I wasn't really vibing with it today. Like, it was fine. Just, I don't know, it didn't taste that good today. Could be my allergies though too. It could make things a little more flat tasting. It's a fun idea. I doubt it would work too well with the picky eaters. Yeah, that's where I would probably have an issue. I'm excited for my day, except for today because of, oh yeah, the pool party. Yeah, dude, nice. What's the temperature there? Right now, BRA versus Norway. I was like, what is Branor? It's like at the bottom of my computer. Tell me. Well, it starts at 4 o'clock. Right now it is 85 degrees here where I am. Let's see. Don't tell my heart, my egg could break your heart. I just don't think you'd understand. Okay, yeah, I know the melody. As long as I saw the lyrics, I know the I know the melody still. But yeah, that's the song, Lax. That is the song. Ooh, fair. Where's a fair? I love the fair. Get some funnel cake. Is that your new nickname, Brenor? No, I don't know. That sounds like I'd be like in the Lord of the Rings or something. Although I'm already Brandolph the Grey to some of my friends. I haven't heard that nickname in a while. That used to be something my friends would say way back when I was in high school. It's gonna be in the low 80s, Dorian. Okay, that's good. It's good pool differential. Like I hate, like if I go to the pool, it has to be hot. I hate when it's like ice cold water. Like there's a certain temperature level or I'm like not having a really good time. 175% from Dorian there with the nickname. Let's see. Hope I get Mewtwo today. Otherwise, tomorrow, yeah, officially hit 10K. The good old 5 digits. You'll hit them eventually. Rain at 5 though. Hopefully it's a passing shower. Yeah, if you don't want it, Matt, send it my way. Send it my way. I need, like I said, I need like a little shower to pass through just to water the grass real quick. It's starting to die out, and I really don't want to try to run the hose everywhere. Just need a little shower, and we'll be good. So if you don't want it, I'll take it. How many pool games are you playing? I never really play pool games. I usually like just to bob around if I'm at the pool. I'm lame. Alexander, is the odds 1 in 4,096? Yes. I don't have the shiny charm, unfortunately. I did in my Sun copy, so a lot of hunts were really quick. I did some trading with people to get that to that level, but I do not have it in this. Like I just finished the playthrough on this before I started these hunts. So unfortunately, no shiny charm on this one. I could trade with my other copy, but I don't know if I have everything still. It's been too hot and dry to mow. Yeah, it's been very rainy here, but it's been about a week now without rain, and I mowed on Thursday because it was supposed to rain every day starting yesterday, but now the forecast has changed, and our best chance of rain is like Friday this week, coming Friday. So I'm like, crap, because my yard's already starting to like get crispy because I mowed it. If I would have known it wasn't going to rain, I wouldn't have mowed it. I would have waited a little bit. Win Dory the 9 ball. What's the 9 ball? The 9 ball. It's been too hot here as well. Yeah, that's the only downside. Like we've had a lot of rain, but you know it gets so hot that like if the grass is too short, which is not too short, but it's still shorter. It's just really, really hot. Like the sun is hot. Like it's just frying everything. Oh, the 9 ball and pool. Okay, gotcha. When I play pool, I always do 8 ball. That's usually what I play. Keep forgetting you're getting full odds. Yeah, doing the full odds in this one. It's easy to forget when I get Blacephalon at like what 27 checks. Full odds. So knowing our luck, we gotta have the odds balance out. So Kartana is probably gonna be something astronomical. Don't forget to tap or click the like button, says Lax. I agree with that. Helps us get seen. Helps us get out into the YouTubosphere, which is what we need more friends. We need more friends to hang out with. It's always nice to have a bunch of conversations going. Kartana's like, haha, can't catch me. I mean, it is tiny. Like, Kartana's like baby sized. Like, if you ever try to catch it in Pokemon Go, it's like this big on the screen. Like, it's so tiny. Thank you for the like there, Chrissy. Thank you very much. How long should I take a break before my next hunt once I get Mewtwo? I don't know. That's up to you, dude. I'd say as soon as you feel like you want to. I'm one of those people, like, I just go straight into the next hunt. Like, doesn't really bother me, but honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably take a couple days to play a different game. Looks like an XXS. Yeah, it kind of does. It's very small, Alcash. Speaking of extra small, Allison got a tiny, shiny Sobble yesterday after I was like, hey, look, there's a tiny Sobble, and you should check it because you always get tiny shinies. And she tapped on it and got the shiny. I was like, shot called. Brandon to friend sounds fun. It's about the power of friendship. When I was doing like music-y things and I was like collaborating with friends and things like that, I had a MySpace page called Brandon and Friends. That's where I'd post all of our little shenanigans in the music world. How many shiny Sobbles you get? I got 18 of them, but not a single 3-star, sadly. I had to evolve a 2-star. I was hoping to get a 3-star. Yeah, tiny shiny. How many did you get, Alkesh? You got an XL. Oh, you got a big one, Alkesh. Nice, dude. I saw one extra large, but that was it. But no shiny, sadly. Been over. Well, there for a little bit, hon. You were like, if there was a tiny, you were getting a shiny of it. It was crazy. And with background, nice. I didn't get a single background. I caught a lot of Sobbles with it getting backgrounds, unfortunately. Dum 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 dum. Got 26, Alcash. Woo! Nice. Nice. Let's see. Cool name, Lax. What was a cool name? Oh, for the music stuff. Actually, funny enough, I found it on MySpace the other day. I was looking at somebody on Reddit made a post about like there is a whole archive of like music that got saved. They saved as much music as they could from MySpace, and I was trying to find my stuff, but I wasn't important enough for my music to be saved in the database. So I was a little sad about that. But I found the old pages, but it wouldn't let me download anything from them. Like nothing worked. Like the songs list were still there, but I don't have them anymore. Sadly, they were on probably an older computer and just lost to time, unfortunately. Back then, I wasn't thinking about preserving anything. Kind of regret that though. Let's see. Gotcha. I didn't see that. Oh yeah, Dorian did in the shiny luck. Shiny luck. What is this? Flora. Hold on. Floaroma Town. That one's hard to say. Anyone else broken after last night? Nick, did you blow your hand off? Are you okay? How's it going, Nick? Are you good? Hopefully you're good. Welcome you are. Can't do a good Yoda voice, especially right now. I can't do my voice all weird. Oh, it hurts. No shiny there. Okay, just fat, so I'm sore from walking back and forth and bending over all night lighting fireworks. Oh no. Oh man, I think that's anybody, dude. At some point, bending over and getting up, it takes a toll on your back. It doesn't matter your size. Well, hopefully you had fun, and hopefully everybody had fun watching the fireworks. That's the important part. We gotta sacrifice ourselves sometimes for a good time. It's like in the moment, it's great. Just when you wake up the next day, it's like, ow. But yeah, me and Allison just watched Team America last night. That was our 4th of July celebration. Hadn't watched that movie in a while. Dorian 147, thanks, dude. Thank you. It was a good time. Bought enough fireworks for 2 nights, but the third got rained out. Oh, it had some rain. Well, hey, at least you had 2 nights. That's good. That's good. The third got rained out. So did the actual 4th of July day get rained out? I mean, 147 is the maximum break. In snooker, what is snooker? Is snooker a card game? So I shot about half a grand of fireworks. Oh my gosh. So it didn't rain out last night. That's nuts. I need to get going now. I have some cleaning to do before we have company over. Oh, sounds good there, Chrissy. Have a good time with company and good luck on the cleaning. We'll see ya. We'll see you on the next. Dorian, all right, well, sounds good. We'll see you in a little bit. I got a shiny Lucario on champions. Oh, nice. I was like, it can't be shiny. Wait, why can't, hold on. I was like, can it even be shiny in this game? And then it's like, yes, I can. I can be shiny. Here you go. Blink. Oh, it's a pool game. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I have heard of it before, but I didn't know which game it was in. But I need a brace for pretty much my whole body to support you today. Do they make that? Like where you're just like all like completely wrapped and you're just like walking around like this, T-posing. Like walk around T-posing the whole day. I can't move. Just leave me alone today, guys. Just spoon feed me some soup. Working on any hunts off stream? I am not. I haven't really. I've been bad. I haven't been even gaming off stream, to be honest. I've been meaning to play some Star Fox because I want to like get some medals and badges and stuff in the playthrough. But I haven't really done much except when I'm with you guys. Just been full on doing this here, and otherwise I'm just doing other things. I've been bad. Got some Pokemon cards, and the Artilim is amazing, Alexander. Which set did you get? Or did you just get singles? You know the hobby is cooked. Well, we all know it's cooked, but today, like, there's a little bit of knowledge that was going around a couple weeks ago about how you can like set things up for auto order on Amazon, and Pokemon cards are on that list. Today I saw where Wall Street accounts are telling people how to set that up. And I'm like, dude, why? Wall Street people are already, like they're already playing a rich man's game. Get out of freaking Pokemon cards, dude. Leave it alone. Like it was such a nice little secret to have, but of course. It looks like Steve Buscemi. Yeah, and Grown Ups. It's funny because my brain goes to the guy in SpongeBob where he's like, my bones are made of glass, even though he was scamming them. You can invest in Pokemon cards. Well, Pokemon cards are now seen as an investment. Like people keep their stuff sealed because, it's worth a lot of money. But yeah, there's a whole subreddit called Poke Investing. And it's just a bunch of like douchebag shoe collectors, Bitcoin people, all like, if I buy this and keep it sealed for 15 years, what do you think my investment portfolio on this will be? And it's like, I got my cards on Amazon via invite, so you're guaranteed to get it when it comes out retail price. See, that's what I'm doing too. But now the secret's out on how to do it. But it's one of those things that's gonna get trickle out eventually. Like somebody's gonna tell their friend, like tell their friend, tell their friend, tell their friend. The next thing you know, some stupid guy on Wall Street's like, so everybody that's already freaking rich, here's how you get more Pokemon cards at retail. No, you guys go pay the resale prices. You guys are rich. You can invest in stocks and bonds or Pokemon cards. Take your pick. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding at all. Like Logan Paul and his fake Charizard card. I like when Logan Paul got mad. He got like that fake card and pulled the sticker off, and he like smashed a window and like cut his hand up pretty bad. He thought he was gonna go so hard with that video and actually hurt himself. And still was like, I gotta post this. I gotta post this video. This was years ago though. Wouldn't be in Wall Street article if flipping cards weren't as effective as long-term investing, buying stocks. It's bonkers actually. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy to me that Pokemon is like a worthwhile investment now. And the thing is, like, it's like actually true because the value of cards are just not going down. Like everybody's like, yeah, I just buy singles now. But like, I was looking yesterday. I found a card I really like. I can't remember if I posted it in Discord or not. I think I got distracted. But I saw this card yesterday. Never seen it before. I was like, that's cool. Hold on, this is not focusing. There we go. I was like, that's so cool. I love that card. Look at that price. Like, I like the card, but I don't think it's $88 worth of a card. But I love it. I love the art on it. It's fun. It's cool. It's shiny. But I'm not paying $88 for that card. Like, that's crazy. But like, you know, people are like, oh, I'll buy singles. I would too if I could afford it. Like, that's crazy. I remember when Logan only had half a pack of cards from base set. Oh yeah, where he got scammed and it was like some other card set as well. He had like Leonhart and everything with him. Let's see. You don't remember, but he pulled Hops Zacian. I wonder if it was Journey Together. Sounds like a Journey Together card. Could be Journey Together. Corp. But yeah, I love that card. See if I could find it somewhere cheaper. I'm about to just start buying damaged cards so I can like have the card, but I don't really have to care if it's pristine or not. I don't want it to be too dinged up, but you know, if it's got a couple nicks and scratches on something, like, hey, at least I have the card. I get to look at it every once in a while. And that's another thing. I don't like to spend that much money on something I know I'm going to keep in a binder. Like, I like having it and looking at it every once in a while, but at the end of the day, it's going to sit in a binder. Not worth spending that much money on it. PSA 1 card. Dude, it depends on what it is. At PSA grade, these people think they can sell it just because it has a slab for over $100 because that's what they paid to get it graded for. They put it in that like super expensive grading thing where it's a little faster. It was actually Journey Together. Yeah, I had a feeling. When you said that card, I was like, that sounds like a Journey Together set. So yeah, it had to be it. Had to be it. Journey Together was a fun set, and in the era where cards were still kind of easy to get. It was, you know, better times Journey Together was. It all started going back to crap with Phantasmal Flames. And the thing is, I loved Phantasmal Flames, and I wanted more of it, but that's when things started getting impossible again, because there was a dope Charizard card in that set. And I think that also had the Gengar card as well that everybody liked, so that set became like practically impossible to get your hands on. You can actually lose money if he doesn't get a good grade. Yeah, you can lose money opening packs, which is crazy. Like, I showed this yesterday. I have this. I have one of these. Still sealed, all that good stuff. If I open this, it'll be worth less money than it is. So, I have one, and I'm just holding on to it. It's because I could never find any, and I finally got one. And I was like, eh. But it's a crappy set. It is like Prismatic Evolutions. I know it has some really great Evolution cards, but the set itself is absolute garbage. Like, I open this, I guarantee you I don't pull anything good. Guarantee it. Sealed pack, nice. I also have a Destined Rivals box I still have sealed, but that set kind of blew too. I mean, there's a cool Mewtwo card in that set though. I have some sealed as well from Amazon from different sets. What I've started doing, just because the market's so crazy, I've been trying to get 2 of everything if I can. And like, so I have stuff to open, and if I want, I can keep it sealed for a rainy day. Like, you know, you never know when, you know, bad times might come knocking at your door and you might need some extra money. So I'm trying to, like, you know, save some things if it keeps going crazy. I have too much sealed stuff that I bought from my YouTube channel that I never opened. Have you ever, like, I forgot what the app is. There's like a price charting app, and you can like scan all your stuff, Nick, and see how much it's worth. Like right now, I haven't even scanned every card, but last year I scanned a couple cards, and I got a yearly report just this past week. And the small collection that I scanned in, and this is my cards, not my, like, you know, sealed collection. It's went up like $1,700. Like, my value is like $2,500, and I think that's for like just like 10 cards I scanned in. Like the market is crazy. Nia Lego, you've returned. Hey, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. What up? Boom, boom, do 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 do. Yeah, this past week I was so close. I told the story yesterday. I was so close to getting my first ever ETB of Ascended Heroes, and I was not keeping that sealed. I've been wanting to open Ascended Heroes so bad, but I cannot find it. I'm always either too late because I don't wake up early enough and go wait in line like a goober, like 4 in the morning, or I just don't find it. Still have a Shining Legends Raichu Special Edition Collection box unopened. I gotta go to see how much that costs. I gotta see how much money you're sitting on. Oh, why can't I can't, what? Okay, that's stupid. That's lame. I was trying to just go to, just copy what you said because I was just curious. But of course I can't copy and paste it. Not shiny. Shining Legends Raichu. Just gonna type in box. Boom, doom, doom, doom. Market price is $398. Not too shabby. I thought it'd be more. People are trying to sell it for $600, but it's going for $398. Neil Lego, nothing much. What's up with you, brother? Just chilling, man. Just trying to get some shinies and hanging out. Your room looks different. Yeah, I took my desk. It was here and it was facing that way, and I took it and I moved it over here. Just so I could have more room, more breathing room. I'm gonna get some more shelves in the back at some point. I just haven't got around to it just yet because I couldn't find anything I liked, but I recently found something I did like. It's just from Wayfair, and I've always heard terrible things about Wayfair, so I'm scared to order it. Bought it for $15 on Walmart clearance back when they couldn't get rid of them. Dude, that's the crazy thing. I remember XY Evolutions. I was at Walmart one time and they had a full bin, like a huge bin of XY Evolutions blisters, and they were selling them for 50 cents. Like they were on clearance. They couldn't get rid of them. So I bought a bunch of them. I didn't pull the Charizard, funny enough, but I just bought a bunch of them on random one day. And I got a couple cool pulls. I can't remember what I got. I got them in a binder somewhere, but crazy that they're 50 cents. And now, like, I think one booster pack is like $50 now. Like, it's like 50x its value. Wayfair's opening an on-site store. Really? I'd be more inclined to actually go into a store and get it. Like, just shipping a whole, like, shelf thing kind of freaks me out. Like, it's got, like, storage at the bottom, and it's got, like, 3-tiered shelves, so I can, like, store stuff on it. It was, like, exactly what I was looking for, because I want some storage, but also I want some, like, places to display things. Imagine you kept them sealed. I know, right? But at the same time, like, 50 cents, just gonna open them. I can't remember how many I picked up, but I quite literally remember I picked up a handful of them, and I was like, 50 cents, and I just bought them. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Yeah, I'd be inclined to go to a Wayfair or physical store. I wonder if there's one near me. Thanks, Tom. My other weird, crazy one I still have in box is your Gengar EX box. Which era is that from? Which era was that? Thank you, Alkush. Doodle-doo. Now we're in the Zelda era again. We're in the Zelda musics. I gotta make sure this is still Game Chops. Sometimes it'll play non-Game Chops music. It'll just shuffle through it, and next thing I know, I'm getting like a copyright claim. Wayfair. I wonder if there's any. The closest one. Oh, there's one. There's one in my state. It's towards Louisville. It's got a 3.0 out of 5 though review, but it is exactly 1 hour to get there from here. It's not bad. It's not bad. Grandma for Christmas 1 year. I remember my brother and each got a box of first edition Fossil. Oh my god. Oh, it's so crazy. Like, I don't regret opening things, especially as a kid. Like, you know, Pokemon cards are built to be opened, but you can't help but think like, man, if I didn't like open that stuff, or if my parents forgot and put it in storage. Like, I see all these posts like on Pokemon TCG Reddit where it's like, my parents were moving and they found like 4 base set booster boxes in the upstairs attic, and I'm like, what the like, how does that happen? Like, you gave that to me? That's getting ripped open when I was a kid. So Fates Collide packs. Oh, Fates Collide. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's gotta be a decent price these days. I wonder if I can just find it. Gengar EX box. I don't know if it's gonna pull up anything. Is this it? Steam. Oh yeah, there it is. Steam Siege, Fates Collide, $569. So you easily, those two things right there, you got like $900 you're sitting on. If you know you ever needed it. Shiny Man, you're at work on break. See y'all. Hey, take care, dude. Hopefully work's not too bad. Hopefully you're you don't have much time left. I start to question why your parents don't love you as much as their parents did. To be fair, I think it's almost like an accident or something. Aries, nothing at 9,700. Oh wait, you got it? 9701. You actually got it right after you're like, oh, I hit 9,700. Hey, nice, Aries. Congratulations. Congrats. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yes. Big dubs. Congratulations. Goes hard. Awesome. Is that my dad had a Spider-Man comic? If he would have kept, it worth over 100,000 now. Holy moly. That is crazy. Like, there's a lot of toys. I see the it's been a while, but those videos used to pop up where it's like, if you had these toys, you could add a lot of money these days, kind of videos. And there'd be like things where I'm like, oh man, I remember having that. Oh yeah, I had that too. Oh shoot, that's worth 20K now. Like, it's like crazy to think. Done at 7, still got a long time, but not busy. Well, that's good. Hopefully you can find things to make it move a little quicker though. Like, it's weird. I didn't mind being a little busy. I hated being overwhelmed, but it was always really bad if it was dead quiet. Man, Aries, that's awesome, dude. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Got some good wins there. Got some good wins. What is this? Dearly beloved. Oh, it's got keyblades on it, so I'm assuming it is a Kingdom Hearts thing. Still have my childhood Pokemon cards. Hardly used them, so they went straight to protective sleeves. Got a handful of first edition base set cards. Need to get graded. Nice. Grading scares the crap out of me, Matt. Especially on old school rare stuff. But that's awesome that you still have it. I don't know what happened to mine. I have a couple that survived. Like, I have some I still have, but they're definitely not in the best of shape. I used to like bring them to school, and even though they were in sleeves, I still stuck them in my pocket. So, you know, being in my pocket all day at school, like even in sleeves, they took a little bit of a beating. But no more base set Charizard stuff. I used to have base set Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. Not first edition, but I sold them in a garage sale. Like, I remember doing it because I just wanted some extra spending money as a teenager. I was like, I don't need these anymore. Dumb. Finally got a shiny on your stream. That's hunting. I know, Aries. Congrats, man. That's super cool, dude. That's why you never stop. Put that much time into something. Just keep going. It's not insanity, because insanity is doing the same thing over and over and not getting a result. There's always a result at the end. That's awesome. Yeah, US base set cards. Straight from packs going to get a grade, get like an 8.5. Super scary. Yeah, are just not coming back. I've seen stories where people are getting their cards swapped out. So before they're sending them, they're taking as many pictures as possible just in case they get dinged in the grading process. Or unfortunately, like some people, things are getting stolen and replaced with like worse cards. So if you do, Matt, make sure you take like infinite amount of pictures just in case. Dorian's back. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. It needs a bit of both. My boss told me I can just sit on my phone now because we have all stuff done that needs to be finished by 4. That's awesome. It didn't matter if we were dead or super busy, if I looked at my phone, if I even glanced at it, my boss would get mad at me. Feel bad not doing anything. Famous on the YouTubers YouTube video foxtrap. Isn't that a good thing? Isn't that good? Some people hand expensive cards in themselves. That's the only way I do it. I have the Bubble Mew card, the shiny Bubble Mew card, and I want to get it graded because I think it'd look really cool in like in a slab. I just can't get myself to send it in the mail. Like, I can't do it. I'd have to go like to PSA holding the card and be like, here, and let me watch you take it to the grader. Let me watch you take it. That's the only way. Like, it's too valuable to me. The longest hunt ever is finally complete. Yeah, that's awesome. Glad you didn't go to those 5 digits yet. Did you have any experiences in GameStop? I haven't. I've never taken anything to GameStop for grading. I don't really like GameStop. We were talking about that yesterday. I'm not big on GameStop right now because they're kind of scumbags with their Pokemon cards. But no experience when it comes to grading cards and things like that. I typically only use GameStop for pre-ordering consoles just because they're the easiest usually. But when it comes to cards, I just can't. I'm not happy with them. Yes, it's Dawko. He's literally one of the best FNAF YouTubers. Did he like show your art or something? That's awesome. Blame Game Scalp. Absolutely. I just hate how they prey on people, man. Not a big fan of it. I know we had somebody in here yesterday get kind of upset with the way I was talking about it, but I was like, I'm not directing it towards you guys who, if you go to GameStop, I'm mad at GameStop preying on people like you all or whoever uses them. Like, it's not fair. It's terrible. It's terrible practices. My hunt started March 17th and ended on July 5th. Yeah, dude, those are old school hunts, man. It's like when old school shiny hunting videos, you'd see people absolutely losing their freaking mind because it'd be like months of them just pressing buttons on their Game Boy Advance. Do you think I could get a 10 on its name? I regret not buying the Bubble Mew when it was 60. I got mine at $45. But do you think you could get a 10 on it? I doubt it. I'll see if I can, hold on, let me see if I can find it. I have it in a binder somewhere. All my stuff fell over. I feel like I'm missing something. Look at this sheet right here. Look at this. One of my Hidden Fates set. I love Hidden Fates so much. Oh, there's big cards. They just fell out. It's terrible, but everyone does it. It's not just GameStop, pawn shops, and other gaming. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, that's what I was showing y'all yesterday. Trying to see if I have my Bubble Mew in here. It's probably sacrilege to put my Bubble Mew in a binder, but I do anyway. I have all of 151. Like, I'm done with 151. Gosh, I have so many cards. So many. Yeah, there it is. Right next to my shiny Gardevoir card. There they are. Just hanging out. My blue shinies hanging out together. But I make sure they stay perfectly flat. But yeah, big cards always fell out. Yeah, this is what fell out. The big shiny Gen 9 starters. Woo! PSA 10 Bubble Mew is like 4K value. It's tempting to get checked, but I just can't. There's no way. Show the full collection. If I had a GoPro that pointed downwards, I would show you guys. I'd show the collection. And I got a lot more I need to sleeve up. Like, I got cards laying everywhere that need to get sleeved up and put in the binder. Based on the title, I can see it looks like a bit heavy to the right. Oh, all based on the little. Heavy to the right. Let me see. I'm sure it wouldn't get a PSA 10. Oh, here's some of my base set. Base set's in the back. My ancient Mew still sealed. All that. There's some of my older cards. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum. But yeah, this binder is like my shiny binder. I have a ton of shiny Pokemon in here. Let's see. I don't know, it's pretty nice. Hold on. I'm trying to be very gentle with it, but here it is. I'll like go up close. Hold on, wonder if I can go full screen. Full cam, here we go. You can see my terrible room office that I need to fix up. But there it is in all its glory. I don't know. I mean, it might be off a little bit, but I don't have a microscope or anything. If anybody's wanting to see it up close. That's how it looks. Though shadowless, much shadowless. Oh, the original ones? No, they got shadows. I was double checking, but yeah, they got shadows. They're not shadowless. Oh wait, I need to put these cards back up. That was nice. I haven't looked at my cards in a while, so you guys getting me to look at them was fun. Centering doesn't look perfect. Yeah, I'm sure it's not, but it looks good enough to where I'm just happy having it. But yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't get a 10. The oldest card I have is a base set, first edition Japanese Brock's Geodude. Whoa, nice. Saw a few dings. I didn't see any dings. It was probably the glare on the, whatever you call it, the glare on the sleeve itself. But yeah, centering wise, I'm sure it's not absolutely perfect. Let's see. Sent the screenshots and the picture. Very good. Oh yeah, binder copy for sure. But yeah, Aries, I bet you are, dude. I bet you are. Super hype. I'll miss Nick's message here. I only used buy used games and clearance from GameStop. Otherwise, the only reason I had a problem with membership was for the Game Informer magazine. I know, I ended up getting so many of those, Nick. I wish they had made full big energy cards just once. I wanted to show up to the tournament with a big deck of cards. That'd been really funny to do. That'd be pretty crazy. It's a crazy business. You could pull that card at the mercy of how it was produced before even the wear. Exactly. Like, you know, you've seen like people pull like really great cards, but there's like a print line right down the middle. Like it just unfortunately was in a bad batch. I don't know what I was missing down there. I wonder if there's a binder I pulled, because I know I took a binder downstairs at one point. For expensive cards, but LP because it's cheaper, keep them in a binder anyway. Yeah. I'm not too upset. Like I said, I spent way more money at the time trying to pull the Bubble Mew. And so I went ahead and bought it for the 40, since I was like, dude, that's cheaper than me buying an ETB. Because I was trying to pull that card like crazy. Zero product control, unfortunate, but that's why they're worth so much. Yeah. And also, you know, Japanese set looks so much better. One of my stores had a Japanese Bubble Mew, and it looks so much better than mine. Like, that looks great. I'm not discrediting it at all. It looks beautiful. But the Japanese version is like it's just something with your eyes. It's like, oh, like the shine on it is so crazy. Someone did pull up a regional with a full jumbo deck. Really? Holy crap. Coco, I remember getting a Game Informer magazine, and inside was the starter reveal for the new Pokemon game yet to come out, black and white. Wish I still had it. That'd be a cool one to have, dude. That'd be a cool one to have, Coco. Just found out that a USA player got the red card. It got lifted and will be playing tomorrow. Oh, so have they not played in any games recently? Are they a good player? So you can't use big cards? Do you have to use tiny cards? Is that like a rule? Hey, we're an hour into the stream, guys. Thanks for making that go by so quickly. That's dope. Dopey dope. Are you ordering sandwiches, Brandon? I want a McDonald's steak and egg bagel sandwich. Joke about the Discord. Oh, I was like, it's past breakfast, Drake. I don't think I can order a sandwich right now. It's way past breakfast time for me. They're not serving that anymore. I miss the all-day breakfast thing at McDonald's. It's the only thing I like at McDonald's is their breakfast. And they brought it where it was like all-day breakfast for a little while, and I miss it. I miss that little stint they did. It was the game between USA and Bosnia. Okay. What did he do? Throw some hands? Oh, it's in the rules now, but never was before. Darn. Fast food fell off hard. The all-day breakfast discontinued. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I was really vibing with that. Like, it was nice to go like, oh, I kind of want a egg, bacon, cheese biscuit, and it's like 9 p.m. Why not? Like, I missed that. The guy went 1-2. The guy went 1-2 drop even. Interesting. Post in the Discord trophy room. All right, chat's moving a little quick, but I will check Discord at some point, guys. Chat's moving a little fast. I don't want to get too far behind, but I'll check it all. Mom, I'll take out the trash later. The Brandon R24 show's on. Woo! What up, Jerry? I just hit my hand on my mic stand. How's it going, Jerry? I got my mom's boyfriend on our way back to the glove state. The glove state? I'm trying to figure out what the glove state is. What's the glove state? I'm trying to picture a state that looks like a hand. Something about ordering a McGriddle with fries, right? And something about it being at night, like being late. It just, I don't know. It felt like you were breaking the rules. Like, weirdly enough, like you're kind of like breaking the rules. Like, I shouldn't be eating this right now. Don't tell anybody, okay? I shouldn't be eating this right now. He kind of couldn't win because there's only one Pokemon, only Pokemon jumbo cards, so he could really only draw for turn then pass. Yeah, that's true. They don't really make a lot of jumbo cards unless it's for like actual Pokemon. There's not like any trainers or things like that. Songs from DKC. Yeah, my brain was like registering like, wait, this song sounds really familiar, but yeah, it's the aquatic level, the aquatic one where you're swimming. How does a gorilla have all that breath to swim underwater? Doesn't need to make sense though. He won by someone giving him the win. I feel like that's almost kind of savage. Like, yeah, I'm gonna win this, so I'll let you win. Yeah, aquatic ambience. Oh, I need to make sure this is still Game Chops, by the way. Okay, it is. I know sometimes it goes haywire and plays some other place, and I don't want to get a copyright. Game Chops is allowed to be on streams and stuff, but sometimes I'm on Spotify, and sometimes it'll just shuffle to another artist that's lo-fi, but theirs isn't like safe for free streaming, so I would be careful. Growing up, my mom would sometimes get me a big breakfast McDonald's meal, and I'd love eating my sausage with some syrup. It's so delicious. I'm drooling. Yeah, McDonald's breakfast is like a Sunday staple at my house. I'd always be basic though. I just get biscuits and gravy. I weirdly liked their gravy. I still do. Like that sausage, it's good. Game Chops, such a vibe. It really is. Shout out to Game Chops, by the way. Letting their music be used on streams. I need to find a way to get it on. I keep telling myself I'm going to, but I keep forgetting to find a way to put it like at the bottom, like over. Where's my fingers going? There we go. Down that way, like underneath the Kartana, just like now playing, but I can't figure it out. I tried, but I couldn't get it to separate Spotify and my desktop audio. I couldn't figure it out, but I need to figure it out. Have a great afternoon. Rest of your stream, Brandon. I'll be celebrating your Mewtwo hunt. Sounds good, Aries. Congrats again, dude. Have a great rest of your day. Adios. $2 for any breakfast sandwich on the app. So dangerous. Yeah, it's crazy that it's like cheaper on the app though. It's so lame for like, you know, the elderly people that, you know, want some McDonald's breakfast or something, and they're like paying like $1, $2 more just because they don't want to use the app, or maybe they don't know how to use the app. But as someone who knows how to use the app, works for me. What is this? This is Kingdom Hearts again? Destiny Islands. Are you in the senior category? Not yet. Not yet. I don't even know what senior is anymore. Like, we used to have senior day when I worked in retail, and it was like 65 plus, so I don't know classifies as senior. It works, makes you feel valued, gaining points and whatnot, makes a lot of folks come back for more. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I understand where it's coming from. It happens a lot in other people's apps as well. Like, I get it. Some Zelda. This is Tears, right? No, this is Breath. Just walking around, and I just know this is like, you know, it sounds almost like when you're in the trials. And then they put an expiration date on the points, enhancing the FOMO. Yeah, gamifying. Brandon should have hunt a Turtwig. Dude, this is gonna be kind of outlandish, Coco. A little outlandish, but I think you should go for Turtwig. 4.5 million points on the app. Oh my gosh. McDonald's isn't a restaurant at that point, or a fast food restaurant at that point. That is a religion. McDonald's is a religion right there. I bow to the golden arches. Whoa, busy. You can get on AARP at 18. Yeah, I've heard that. I have heard that. They did sponsor my favorite race car driver of all time. Jeff Gordon is sponsored by AARP at the end of his career. Which is really wild. Since he was like called the kid for the longest time. How's it going, Busy? Was she eating there 10 times a day? Sounds like it. Hunting Turtwig. Woo! Sorry, I started to put you through that, Coco. I know it's crazy, man, but you know, I think you can do it. Not at all. She somehow doesn't spin there very often. Man, they have to like be like giving you free points then at that point. Points at that point. Do I have evidence of that? Yeah, I do. See, look, here you go. I wasn't kidding. Pretty good for a senior, I know, right? That's hard to get back in the case. Is that your Buick? No, it's not. I wish I had that car. It was around for a little bit. It was a Chevy SS. They brought it back in like 2013 or something. And I worked at a Chevy dealership at the time, and it was a nice car to drive. I liked the Chevy SS, but it sold like duty because the interior was a little old school. Like, it was like tech-wise is old for the time already, so people weren't really wanting to vibe with the old tech, but it was a nice car. I got to borrow one for a little bit. It was nice. Very, very loud. Brandon AARP 24. 139. Recovering from the Bubble Mew sighting. Oh, did you see that? I was scared to pull that out. I was sitting there like gently like, you never know. You know what they need to have? I've seen them before, but I think it would be too absurd nowadays, but when there's like Comic Cons and stuff, I really wish they had like on-site grading where you could give your card and maybe get it back by the end of the con or something. I would get it graded in that case, just knowing that it's not too far out of my sight, I guess. But yeah, I just can't get myself to get that card graded. I think it would end up with like a 7 or an 8. Because I know they can be pretty strict on those things. That's what I'm anticipating it would get in the grading process, unless I had a really lucky grading. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm just glad I have the card. It's super cool to have. And that shiny Gardevoir, I like that card a lot too, because it has the whooper on the card going ooh in the background. It's a cute little touch they have on it. Ba-da-dum. Also busy. I'm sure Allison would say hi to you, but I think she's doing dishes. I hear the water running downstairs. Want some Culvers? Do you have the app? No, I'm kidding. Maybe you do. I don't know. I feel bad saying this, but I wasn't really into Culvers. One of my friends, like, I've told this story before, so I'm sorry if I'm retreading for some people in here, but my friend was like, dude, Culvers is the best thing ever. You gotta have Culvers. And I went and had it, and I was like, it's all right. Like, I was expecting, like, the way he was building it up, I thought I was expecting, like, some, like, heaven tier experience. And it was fine. The Gardevoir is just beautiful. Yeah, I couldn't pass that one up either. I don't know what it's worth now, but I bought that one for $40 as well. Just because it was declining in price. And I was like, I should buy this. Let's see. Gardevoir. I don't even know what it would. Oh, there it is. Value 201.06. But that's like, you know, if it's pristine. I'm sure it's not pristine. So my investment went way up on it. There's an app. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I just assume everything has an app. Like, even my work company has an app. Like, that's where we, like, you know, if somebody signs up for, like, our training and stuff for in the automotive, that's like their hub and stuff where they go watch whatever programs and come up for meetings and things like that. Watch older stuff as well. You're about paying Five Guys prices when getting Culvers too. I'm in the mood for Culvers like once every few years. Yeah, it was like I said, it was fine. I just was like, I don't think I would go here all the time. Hey, Christopher. What's up, Christopher? How's it going, dude? Everything has an app for real. Yeah, I know. I'm tired of apps. I know they're convenient, but I'm tired of apps. Sorry for your absence. Dinner time. No, it's all good, Tom. No worries, man. No worries. No worries at all. This song has a lot of bass. I have really nice, like, computer speakers. Like, they have some crazy bass in them, and it's got that, like, boom, 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 boom going on right now. I just wanted to see what that song was. And it's Culver's a burger place. Yes, and they have, like, ice cream as well, but I forgot what they call it. Brandon R24 needs an app. No. We're not that big. We're not that big. If we were, like, a huge channel or something, like, you know, maybe it'd be a cool idea to have an app where, like, if people were members or something of the channel, like, it'd be like a special place kind of thing. But no, I don't even. Does any big YouTuber out there have an app? I just never have heard of anybody having an app. Like, I'm trying to think of some big channels I watch, like Good Mythical Morning. I could see them having an app, but I don't know if they do. But I could see something like that having an app. I'm good. Just watching a show from your childhood, Christopher. What you watching, dude? What you watching? What you watching? Blaine's does? Okay. I guess A Drive has his shiny app or whatever where you can keep track of your shiny checks or something if you don't have a counter. They call them butter burgers, but what they mean by they just spread some butter on the bun. Yeah, toast them a little bit. Buttered buns. Butter them biscuits. Yeah, I just remembered A Drive. He has a shiny check app thing. Butter burger with extra cheese and onion rings with a side of ranch and a Mountain Dew. Hey, I can respect the fact that they have Pepsi products. That's good. It's called custard. Oh, custard. Gotcha. Custard shake or whatever it is. Yeah, I didn't like that very much. Burger was fine. I wasn't a big fan of the custard ice cream thing. It says Mom's Childhood. Oh, and you're watching. Oh, Knight Rider. Okay, gotcha. Is it like a recording or something? I want to try Whataburger. I've never had Whataburger. Almost had it one time, but when my coworkers decided to go, ew, gross, and drove out of the drive-thru, I was like, what? Hey, what if some of us wanted to try it? Oh, well, I think we ended up eating somewhere a little more fun, though. But still, like, I had never had it before. No, it's on a streaming service. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Their butter burgers are good, though. They have some of the worst cheese curds I've ever had, really. Man, I haven't had cheese curds in a while. I used to get the ones from Buffalo Wild Wings, like every time I'd get B-dubs. But now I don't, because I would like get them and I'd only eat a couple because I'd fill up. So I was like, better not. Better not keep getting those. It's a waste of money. Let's see. And some Butterfinger custard too. I'm gonna go to Olympus and marry the god or goddess of food. Is there a god or goddess of food? Foodicius? How was your Sobble community? You got 3 shiny Sobble, Christopher. Nice. I got 15. But I played it a little more than I usually do because I was trying to get a 3-star and didn't get a 3-star. I got a decent 2-star. And I got a couple that had perfect, like 2 IVs, but a bad 3rd IV. So got a couple of those, but didn't get anything super great. You reinstalled Pokemon Go for Community Day. Did you get anything good, Matt? Did you get any good stuff? The game was being stubborn. It's hoarding the shinies from you, dude. Still Game Chops, okay. This just sounded more cinematic than what Game Chops would do, so I was scared this was like a cinematic remake that I was gonna get copyrighted on. Look it up now. All right. Got 1 shiny Sobble, completed the set, evolved, and uninstalled. That's awesome. Save that phone room. Save the room. How many likes are we at? We are at 17 or 18. Mine says 17, but sometimes it's always 1 behind, which is actually past the like goal, by the way. Annapurna is the Hindu goddess. I'm probably saying that wrong. It's the Hindu goddess of food. Oh, Hindu. Okay. All right. Shiny spawns were somewhat scarce for the amount of spawns. I guess maybe I had a really good community day overall. But like I said, I didn't get a 3-star or anything, but I did get like 15 or so shinies. Yeah, I made the like goal. Let's go. Like goal, baby. More Kingdom Hearts. It's like a Kingdom Hearts kick. Like yesterday was like a lot of Zelda. Today's a lot of Kingdom Hearts. Yours is at 13 likes. Yeah, that weird YouTube glitch where it's like it just stays frozen at where you come into the stream. I think it even does that on desktop now. Such a weird little glitch. Get glitchy with it. I'm keeping 2 of the shiny Sobble and the 3rd one I'm giving to your mom. All right, there you go. It's nice of you to do. Mine's at 5 likes. Yeah, it stays stuck on like wherever you were. I think you played about an hour off and on. All right. Yeah, we went to the mall. The mall had a decent amount of spawns, so that helped. And it was all like lured up and stuff, so it kind of helped. The glitch needs to let it go and stop being frozen. Where was I the other day? And they're playing Frozen for some reason. I was like, why are they playing Frozen? Oh, is at the baseball game. They're playing Frozen. I guess they're trying to cool it down because it's so hot. Kitchen clean. Thanks, hun. I heard you, I heard the water running down there. You see 18? Let's go. The likes are barely legal. Go, girl. Go, girl. It's your birthday. But I appreciate it, hun. Thank you. We grilled out. Well, not grilled out because we don't have a grill, but we made burgers indoors last night, and grease kind of went flying everywhere a couple times and was burning me and all that good stuff. I was like, man, I miss having a functioning grill. Really need to get a new grill, but they're a little pricey. But yeah, I was getting beat up, but it also splashed grease kind of all over the place. Burgers indoors is messy. Yeah, I haven't really made burgers indoors, and so yesterday it was a little bit of a struggle. I was supposed to clean last night, but Brandon made cinnamon rolls. Sorry. It was it was calling our name because we ate the whole thing. Cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls. We're trying to make the most of last night. It's a holiday. I was like, I can't not have a dessert. Alola burgers. What's in a Alola burger? There's a pineapple on it. That's what my brain goes to immediately. Alola. You get a turkey burger. There you go. We have some turkey burgers in the fridge. Yesterday we did, I guess, beef or whatever patties, like normal, but turkey burgers are always a good compromise. Like, especially when I'm wanting to eat lighter during the week and not bombard my stomach. Turkey burgers are a nice, like, break. Gonna go. My phone's glitching and overheating severely. Yikes. All right, sounds good there, Drake. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you around, dude. Yeah, thick cut bacon, pineapple, tomato, grilled onions, and teriyaki sauce. Whoa, a lot of flavors going on there. A lot going on. Like it. Bill says turkey burgers are the best. I like normal, but turkey burgers are great. Like, I do like them. I do like them a lot. Big Kahuna burger. The Big Kahuna. We got a Hawaiian restaurant here called Big Kahuna, I think, and it's like super popular here. Like, came out of nowhere. They like posted up and it's like loved by everybody, but they have stuff like that. Wonder what malasada tastes like. I don't know. Recipe. Anybody got a recipe for those? I fell asleep with all the rednecks around here blowing up stuff. By the time we went to bed, I think it was over for us. We went to bed after midnight or something. But there were still some people like right behind us lighting off some stuff pretty late, which, you know, whatever. It's 4th of July. I'd expect it. But I was surprised they were going so late because usually it's like wrapped up, getting close towards midnight, but it's a little after midnight and they're still lighting off some big old mortar fireworks. Marinate the burgers overnight in the teriyaki, like Angus burgers and then turkey burgers. Angus turkey. Just mix them together. It's the best of both worlds. Doom, 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 doom. Now we're back into Zelda mode. Zelda stuff. Genius idea. Yeah, just mix them together. I'm sure it'd be fine. I feel like it'd be a little weird. Have turkey and, you know, Angus mix. We had burgers tonight. They were steak burgers. You season them and cook them like a steak. I've heard of that stuff before. Yeah, steak burgers. Allison said they're good. How'd Tango deal with the fireworks? Does it stress him out? I don't know if it's because he's getting older or what, but he was pretty chill last night. He was even sleeping at one point with us on the couch. But every time I let him out and they lit off, he would run around the yard like, where are they? I'm going to beat them up. He always has done that in the past. But yeah, he did fine yesterday. He was just chilling for the most part. I think I even took a picture and sent it to my mom. I don't know if I still have it. Not shiny. Yeah, this is like peak firework time last night. He was just chilling. Just sleeping next to us. Yeah, he's definitely slowing down. He's been slowing down a lot lately. Finally decided to make some crispy chicken wraps. Gonna lunch now. Might be back after. Sounds good, Phil. Have a great lunch, man. Have a great lunch. May or may not catch you later. If not, have a good rest of your Sunday, man. Enjoy it. Take care, dude. Wonder how Emery's new dog dealt with the fireworks? Good question. I'm sure we'll find out at some point this week. You'll have to remember to ask that, Dorian. His age is showing, yeah, for sure. I think all burgers are good, and that's good about Tango. Some dogs have a hard time. Yeah, he fortunately, I mean, ever since we've had him, he's always kind of found fireworks as like the enemy, but in I'm going to attack you kind of way. Like, he doesn't run from fireworks. I remember when he was a puppy and we lit one of those like ground blooms and threw it, and he tried to go chase it. And then when it started spinning on the ground, he was like, oh, where are you? Luckily we had him on a leash, but he was like trying to go like beat it up. It was funny. But then he's always been kind of that way afterwards. He just wants to go take him out. Light gold 24. I guess we'll pin up a new one. Boop. Appreciate you guys hitting the like button and getting this to, 19. I see 19. It could be 20, but I see 19. So thank you guys. Yeah, give me that loud thing. Like, I know our family dog, our Jack Russell Bandit, he didn't like squeaky sounds. So on Christmas, we'd get him like toys and he would like rip them open. And he would like take the toy balls or things that squeaked and he would work and work and work until he ripped the squeaker out of it. Like after a couple hours, you just see like little plastic squeakers all over the ground that he had ripped out. And he like precision ripped them out too. He wouldn't destroy the toy. He somehow would like get the squeaker and yank it out. It was crazy. Because the toys would last forever. He just found ways to get the squeak out. Did not like it. And Tango, he's strictly ball. Like we used to get him like little Christmas things when my mom did, but he always just plays with the same toy over and over again. So really, don't waste your money. He just like he has all these toys and he only plays with one of them. Little bandits, yeah. The jelly bean, the big jelly bean, Jack Russell. Bum 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 bum, ba dum bum 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 ba dum. Come on, Kartana. We need the Unana. Pretty sure I have enough beast balls for this. Your dad's Jack Russell just peed everywhere. Oh boy. That's rough, man, because like, you know, it like lingers so much too. You have to really clean it. If they keep doing it, it's kind of impossible to get rid of the smell. It's like, gotta quit doing that, man. You can go outside, just go to the door. Our Jack Russell Bandit, he used to go like sit there and like hit the door. We had like a metal outside door, and you would hear him hit it. My Tango will pee at he'll go pee right by pretty much the door to go outside. My mom doesn't know why. We don't know why. Whole body wiggler. Yeah, that's Tango. Tango's a wiggler. His whole body wiggles everywhere. And Jack Russell just bit everyone. Vicious dog. Really? Dang it. That'd be Tango, unfortunately. That would be Tango. But that's why we don't let him hang around if there's more people there. He's just an unfortunate little heathen. But we're aware of it. So we try to like not have him around places. Dogs are wild. I've never had what I would call a bad dog until Tango. Like I still love him. He's not like a bad dog, but like every dog I've ever had growing up was always so nice to people. We never put any dog through training. Like everything was just sunshine and rainbows. They were always great. Tango, on the other hand, he's been quite the handful. He's just obnoxious. Brandon R24 could adopt a new dog called Salsa. Salsa. It's not a bad name though. I feel like when I think of Salsa, I think of a Chihuahua, like full-blooded Chihuahua, not one of those mixes like Tango. Yeah, Tango's anxiety is crazy. That's what it is, Busy. His anxiety is nuts. He is crazy. He's on meds for it. He's got Lexapro. It's generic, but still. What we got here? Night market. I don't know what night market's from. Not sure. Yo quiero Taco Bell. I used to love those commercials. I even had the Taco Bell dog plushie growing up. I liked those. And that's before I even ever I didn't have Taco Bell until I was in high school. There was a place here locally. I don't know if it was a chain or whatnot, but it was a place called Tacos 2. And that's where my family went. It was really close to the house, so we go to Tacos 2 a lot. You had it as well, Jerry? Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I love the commercials. I didn't even know what Taco Bell was. I just knew it was like a fast food restaurant. But love the dog, and I guess my parents got me the plushie or something. I don't know if there was a TV ad where I was like, I want that, I want that, I want that, or what. But I know I had it for a little while. Anxiety also has anxiety from Inside Out too. That's right. It fits their personality. Fits their name. Let's see. 2269 is what we're at. 22. Or maybe it was a toy they sold and they said he squeezed its paw or something. Maybe. Like I remember it being like it wasn't huge, but it was a decent sized little shindig. I can't imagine it was like a kid's meal toy. Like that'd be like about the size of the whole bag. The most famous Chihuahua ever. That is true. Remember having the dog? How many attempts do you hope it takes to get the shiny? I would hope it stays under odds, is what I'd be hoping. That doesn't go over 4,096. After that, I'm like, oh man. Oh man. But we'll see. You never know with these hunts. I'm also, like I said, I'm doing full odds, so. Could be short, could be long. It's all part of the journey. No shiny there. Shiny luck, got the clover. 4-leaf clover for you. Got a little acoustic guitar going on right now. Okay, this is still Game Chops. Zelda's Lullaby. Just making sure I wasn't about to get copyright claimed. What is happening right now? I don't know what happened. I don't remember pressing any other button than A, but that was weird. Not sure why I was on that menu screen. Not shiny though. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. There we go. Yatan. Yatan. How about those Chihuahuas from the Beverly? Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys. I forgot about those movies. Those are a thing. Didn't they make a bunch of those? Kind of forgot about those movies existing. No disrespect to those movies, but I had forgotten about them until just now. No shiny there. Back to Kingdom Hearts. Do 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 do. It's time for this to shine. Yeah, we're halfway to odds. It'd be nice if it did, but you know, we're hashtag blessed that it takes a little, just a couple seconds per recheck. Lax, love Kingdom Hearts series. I never played them. Never played them. I mean, I have friends who play them, so I've watched the games and stuff, but I've never fully played one of the games before. No shiny there. No shiny. Do 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 do. Yatan. Yatan. Doom, 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 doom. This is one shiny is hard to spot. Yeah, I just keep looking at the yellow. He's got that yellow color is like the thing that changes the most, so it's gonna be startling when that yellow is not yellow. That's the first part I look at. As soon as I see yellow, like right there, I'm out. Just make sure I look at it first, because it can be easy to just like not look at it. So, yeah, yellow to platinum. Yeah, I keep saying gray, but yeah, you're right, platinum. Or whatever those are. Yeah, I just assume they're like katanas. Whoosh. Go full Deadpool. But yeah, that's my visual cue right there. No gray katanas. We move. Ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Busy doing some cleaning as well. The downside. Also, I think our vacuum broke. I was vacuuming the other day, and the little thing at the bottom that spins and picks up like hair and all that good stuff, or just helps in general pick things up, just quit working, and then the light turned red, and Allison got messed with a little bit. Seemed like it was working again, then it happened again. So I think unfortunately our vacuum is breaking, but I'm hoping not. I need to play with it and see if I can maybe find what's getting caught. I'm hoping it's just something that's caught, but I don't know. We've had it for a while. We've had it since we moved in, so it'll be like 10 years old here in a year. Your vacuum sucks? Congrats! Oh, goodness. Get a shark for your next vacuum. Highly recommend. What do we have? We have a Bissell, don't we? We got that Bissell. My vacuum is destroyed with my dog's fur. Too much shedding. Yeah, Tango, especially with his whatever you call it, his allergy stuff. He sheds a lot now because I think that's just how his body reacts to the allergies. He's started to suffer really bad. It's like, I'm gonna start shedding, so it's like a constant, always having to vacuum up hair all the time. It's doing its job. That's right. I think the hose tool still works, so that part's good. I don't want you to fix the vacuum. I want a new. Yeah, but they're expensive, man. We just bought $100 pillows. I'll have to look up a shark vacuum. $249.99. Shark rotator pet upright vacuum with power finish something. $249.99. On sale from $300. They're on sale this weekend, I guess. This one 10 years now. It's time to let go. Yeah, I don't think at my house growing up we ever had a different vacuum my entire life. That one just kept working forever. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's still the same vacuum at my mom's house right now. Don't get an upright. Uprights are terrible. What do you get? Uprights are easy as somebody who's getting older and doesn't want to like bend down too much. I can just do this. You guys have carpeted stairs? Yes. We have bamboo flooring downstairs, and upstairs is carpeted. But the stairs are carpeted as well. How about one of those iRobot vacuums? We had one of those robo vacuums, but I never liked them that much. It smells. No, it doesn't. Allison said it smells. It just smells like a vacuum to me. Like, it has that vacuum smell I've always recognized my whole life. And trust me, get into upright. Yeah, I like upright because I can just kind of like do the thing back and forth and all that good stuff. I don't know what else you would get other than an upright. It's not what it used to be. My smeller is fine. It smells like a vacuum. We have a mealy. It looks like a barrel. It's bag and fits the best vacuum you ever had. Sounds like one of those old school vacuums. We're gonna check that. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh yeah, I can copy this one. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I see it. Where it's got the little attachment and you kind of like skirt with the actual like hose attachment. You guys are the best couple I've seen so far. I love you guys a lot. I gotta be careful what I say because then Allison will just find a way to like drag me through the mud real quick. I have vacuums like that. So hard to vacuum stairs. Yeah, Tango. Wow, the steps are always hard to vacuum with the uprights. So what instead of vacuuming the steps, I have like a hair tool, like where you just scrape it along and like pick up all the dog fur. That's usually what I use, and go step by step and get all the dog fur up. Things definitely are not made to stand the test of time like they once were. Yeah, no kidding. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if my mom still has the vacuum that's been in our household from as long as I can remember. I'm sure it still works. I swear we love each other. We do, of course. It's just, Allison wants a new vacuum. I'm one of those people like, hey, we can get a little more distance out of it. I'm like, it's even like with toothpaste. Like Allison's like, we need new toothpaste. And I'm sitting there and I'm like squeezing it. And I'm like, look, there's still so much more left. Like I like to make things last as long as possible. Allison's like, hey, this thing's kind of acting up. Throw it in the trash. Let's get the new thing. At least made me doubt that more. It is, yes, it's brilliant. It was the cat and dog version. Stains are hard to vacuum, period. Oh, stairs are hard to vacuum, period. We brush the stairs with a brush and vacuum up the dirt at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, it's kind of the way to do it, honestly. You just gotta scrape it up. It's just, there's no like, I mean, there are suction tools and stuff, but I don't feel like they do the job. It's nice to have like the scraper, especially with Tango's hair or fur. Takes about a minute to vacuum stairs with a shark. Really? I'm assuming, does it have like the attachment? No shiny. The hose attachment. What does Target say here? Odor neutralizer technology. Ooh, yeah. Oh, okay. It has the hose technology. Little sucky upper. Look at them using real images. You're on top, chat, Dorian. Uh-oh. You're all right, though. I don't think anything was said that was inappropriate that'd be hidden. Let's see. Aren't we excited? Aren't we very excited in comparing the vacuums? I know, right? I have a feeling someone just came into the stream just now and they're like, oh, yes, vacuum talk. Heck yeah. 30s plus stream. That's right. I've told this a lot. Like, I used to hate going into like Lowe's and Home Depot when I was a kid. Oh, it was so boring. And now as an adult, I'm like, oh, that'd be cool to have. Oh man, if we could only get that, that'd be so sick. Like, it's crazy. It's like, I understand now why my dad was always in there now. I get it. Time to hunt a vacuum, Rotom. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, vacuum and a grill. Yeah, those are two appliances that we really do need. Especially last night, I was like, "Gosh, man, I need a working, functioning grill. Like that's what I need." It was not fun cooking burgers on the stove for sure. McPokeberry, hey, I feel like we live at Lowe's. Yeah, you guys are doing a lot of fixing upping though. I feel like you guys are always working on a project, or at least I know your husband is very handy. It sounds like. Stream for old folks now. I wouldn't say old folks. I say, adults. Say adults, housing stuff. Next, we shall compare pension plans. Y'all got pensions? We have Weber gas grill with a 2 burner. If I could do it all over again, I'd get a 3 burner. Yeah, it's just me and Allison though, so like the smaller stuff kind of works for us, but yeah, the bigger the family stuff, it's nicer to have that extra cover, extra room. I guess it depends on the level, how many things you're wanting to cook, but anything's better than cooking on the freaking stove. I will say that. I learned yesterday. I was not having fun getting blasted by hot grease hitting me in the face. At one point, one went straight into my eyeball, but luckily it didn't hurt too bad. Like I lifted up because I was trying to keep the heat trapped, so I had like foil on top of it, and I like peeked, and right when I peeked, it was like right in the eye. I was like, ah! Mainly him. I come up with building plans for him, but the things that break, he said, I do it because I like to see him sweat. Hey, there you go. That's awesome. It's cool to have that skill though. I wish I was more handy, to be honest. One skill that I was not blessed with at all. Yeah, we usually grill out for ourselves, but sometimes family and friends are over. Nice. Yeah, when we had a working grill, I mean like every other weekend, sometimes every weekend, we were grilling out something. Me and Allison were. I actually like to grill out. It's therapeutic for some reason. Maybe just another oldenism, but it's kind of therapeutic. It's like same with mowing. I like mowing. I don't like how hot it is, but for some reason I like mowing. It's therapeutic to like go line by line and make it look nice. But yeah, just 30s plus talk, I guess. All three of us are tadpoles. Ooh, the tadpoles, the T80s. Everyone should own a grill, especially if the power goes out. Older and wiser. Yeah, older and wiser stream. Yeah, we're just all tossing around ideas of appliances and things. Honestly, not a bad idea. Bad burger, bad. No hurting Brandon's eyes, bad burger. Yeah, luckily it wasn't, by the time it hit me in the eyes, it wasn't too hot, because that would have sucked if it was like scalding, boiling hot. I love grilling too, every week or every other week. Yeah, like, you know, in my house growing up, like my dad grilled out every week, every weekend. Saturday was like steak. I couldn't imagine buying steak every week now, though. I see the prices of steak sometimes and I'm like, holy moly. What projects do you have going on? Good question. Good question. Project life. Is this actually Sonic? I see Sonic pictures. Yeah, it's endless possibility. I don't know what Sonic that's from. Bad Burger's the rival of Good Burger. Welcome to Bad Burger, home of the Bad Burger. How may I hit you? Well, a couple times a week now, I'll grill chicken for my salads for lunch throughout the week. Nice, and it doesn't take that long. Grilling chicken, that one's one of the easier routes. It's not a bad idea. Chicken on the grill is always good. Tango's having a coughing fit. He did that with me on my walk today. He saw another dog and started coughing like a madman. And I was like, oh gosh, that sounds terrible. People are going to think I'm choking him when in reality he's just coughing. Like, Tango, you're drawing too much attention over to me. Because they're like looking over and making sure that he was okay. Our gray water tank broke. It was backing up into our utility room, so you're working on that, getting that fixed. Dry line the clothes, but it will not live without a washer. Yeah, for now, sure, we'll air dry it, but eventually we gotta figure that out. Whoa, Christopher, the 28-month. Cover your mouth when you cough. That's hard for Tango. He just sounds terrible doing it. Thank you for the 28-month flex. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Kristen. How's it going? How's it going with you? Got some hype there from Lax and Mick Pokeberry and Dorian with the face. Senior Man Sweat is a turn on, so they might be right about the extra projects. Activates that primal urge, man. EQ. What was that from? EQ. I remember that being from like some show. I don't think it was from Pokemon though. Make Pokeberry shh. Lols. I feel like I'm in like waiting for a wedding to start right now with this song. Like you're sitting in the crowd and there's playing like the piano stuff while you're waiting for the like family to walk down. That's what it feels like right now. A bit bummed today. Plans got canceled for Mom's birthday. Oh man, my aunt took a bad fall earlier this morning. Oh no, and she couldn't be seen with an X-ray tech today. Oh no. Hopefully it's something that doesn't need to be urgently seen, because that stinks to like have to wait. My goodness. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully maybe you guys can postpone it. I know it's ideal not to be able to do it right now, but maybe you guys can do something fun here in a little while. But sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Oh, Matt, let's go. Togedemaru, you're on a rip tear, dude. What the heck? That's insane, dude. Congratulations. Congrats and all the luck. That's pretty gosh darn bonkeroony. Bonkers. She refuses to go to the ER, so they're gonna go back to urgent care tomorrow. The X-ray people aren't there today because of the holiday. That's crazy. They don't have somebody. I get it, but it's crazy they don't have somebody there though. That's kind of bonkers, man. Like I've always said, like I think everybody deserves time off for sure, but like you know, it kind of is unfortunate. But like law enforcement, hospital working stuff, like I feel like it's important that that stuff keeps working or keeps staying active. But I do believe everybody should be off as much as possible. I think we all deserve a little bit more home time. Like I've said, I enjoy my job, but I would not be mad about more time off. Just be unthankful she didn't hit her head, but her hand, knee, and shoulder are swollen. She's turning 87. Wow, 87. That stinks, man. I hate that. I'm sure that does not feel good. Because I know I've said it before. I know some of us in here, you know, we're in our 30s and upper 20s, and some are even further. Falling surprisingly hurts more. Like, you know, I used to like fall, bounce up, and go, which I can still kind of do. But like, I swear, like, I get it why it hurts like the elderly so much, because I fall now and I'm like, hold on. Like, it's like my body has to do like a system check. Like, hold on, we good? You good? All right. Like, it's not like a I jump up like I used to kind of thing. It's like, hold on, reboot. Like, let's check to make sure we're not really hurt here. Fell many times before. Yeah, I'm a natural clumsy person. So like today I was like, I took Tango for a walk and I was gonna go take a shower. So I was like, you know, changing, and I like whacked my elbow around the door frame, and I'm like, oh, what the heck? It's like I'm like, I'm not gonna be very good when I'm a lot older. I'm gonna be like, Brandon broke his elbow again on the door frame. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. 153 eggs. Sheesh. That is really short. I mean, I know it's in the hundreds, but it's still short, man. That's cool. I follow him in a coma for a couple minutes. I swear, it's like, that's the best way I can describe it is like, it's like a reboot. Like, okay, I fell. Are the internals good? It's like your body's like doing like a slow like check to make sure everything is good. And then you can hop up. Didn't hit her head. Hopefully it's just a bunch of bumps though. Nothing fractured, broken. Yeah, fingers crossed for sure. 3 times under odds. May have fractured something though. Ugh. And having to deal with that for an extra day possibly is no bueno, man. So having extra cushion helps for fall damage. Very true. Very true. Just a little bit, you know, you don't go all out. Just gotta have a little extra for fall damage. But also gravity pulls you a little harder too. That's the only downside. Speaking from experience, gravity pulls you a little harder. It's all like epic sounding. Scarlet. The song's just called Scarlet. I don't know what it's from though. Yeah, it works for you. Hey, if it works, it works. Besides that, you're good, just tired and hungry. What you doing not eating? Come on, go get yourself some food there, Kristen. I would suggest a nap, but it's getting later in the day. I don't know about you, but if I take a nap around these times, I won't sleep well. Like my body will be like too rested. Dorian, thanks for the 38%, dude. Super hungry, Lax. Uh-oh, super hungry. That's even worse, man. Got anything around you? Something in the pantry? Had to do some stuff? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I need to do a total body workout today. I really don't want to do it, but I feel like I need to. I took yesterday off and I feel weird. But it was supposed to be, yesterday was an off day. But it feels weird to not do anything. If I'm not napping by 1 or 2 and get up by 3 or 4, forget it. Exactly. Because there's sometimes I get home from work and I'm like, man, I could really just sit here and nap real quick. But I know like it's game over if I nap. I have 1 packet of instant noodles and that's it. Hey, I mean, it's food. It's nourishment. Nourishment. Oh, Smash Bros. I knew that melody immediately. Do you have an egg? Can I interest you an egg in this trying time? Katie, how do you get Shiny Keldeo in Pokemon Home? Isn't it Sword and Shield completing the Dex and home, I think? Or is it, can you back me up on that or tell me otherwise? I really could go for a lettuce wrap burger from somewhere. Just hit somebody up. Yo, who got that lettuce burger? Hit me up. Heat zaps the energy. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Today is actually a little bit of a cooler day. It's still hot, but it's like, it's not, like usually like I can tell by the heat outside by my office, like the heat rises up here and it gets really hot. It's not that hot up here today. It's not too bad. All Scarlet and Violet Pokédex. Oh, it's Scarlet and Violet, Dorian. Okay, thanks for clarifying. I thought it was Sword and Shield for some reason. Make the ramen and cookie the egg. Cookie the egg. Or transfer over from Pokemon Go. Some over this heat wave. Yeah, it's still hot. I mean, it's 87 degrees right now, but it doesn't feel as terrible. Like I took Tango for a walk this morning, and then not saying it wasn't hot, but it wasn't like I'm going to die heat. It was just hot. Got a little sweaty, that's about it. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet is Meloetta, that's right. Because I remember doing that one. Let's see, honey. It's the Galar and Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra Pokedexes is how you get it. Does he walk in the grass to avoid burning his paws on the hot roads? We have sidewalks, and they're luckily all like white-ish sidewalks. They're not like pure white. It's like a off-white. So it kind of helps. And some of it's like old and gray, so it doesn't make it too hot. But I try my best to keep him in the shade. But I feel like we've lost a lot of trees over the years in my neighborhood, so it's harder to find shade, but you can still find it. But yeah, he's fine for the most part. He just gets hot because of his black fur. So I really strive for those shade spots because I know he's probably not having a good time. And he's got a harness on, which usually, I'm sure, traps heat as well. But yeah, he's definitely a hot dog when he gets back. But no, Dorian, you're good, man. You're good. They're slowly tearing down the trees to the left of me. Someone bought land. I'm so mad. That sucks, man. I saw a meme the other day. I was like, it's me. It was like a picture of an old guy, and it was like, this all used to be trees. That's like how I've become. But man, I'm like, that stuff is sad to see go. Like, I know that's a habitat or something for some kind of animal. Love Tango the hot dog. Yeah, he's quite the hot dog lately. I hate that I can't walk him as much because he wants to go on walks, but you know, it's also a little too hot for him, so I try to limit how long we're out there. But we used to do a lot of longer walks. Stop moving here, we fool. Hey, what's up, Darth? How you doing there, Darth? How you be, man? Shout out to the trees. That's right. I saw a video today. I was scrolling like a mindless zombie on TikTok, and these people went to a new neighborhood. And they turned down it. And it was all these like cookie cutter houses and not a single tree. I was like, that's crazy that we're just building neighborhoods with no shade. Like that looks crazy. It looks like dystopian as heck. Hit 1,111 for Turtwig and Platinum. Oh snap! 111. Make a wish. I wish for shiny Turtwig, please. That's what you gotta wish for. It's crazy. Yeah, oh god, it was creepy, man. It looked like a Fallout movie set or something. You doom scrolling again? No, it's not all doom. It's just there is some doom mixed in. So I guess you could say it. But it wasn't like, I don't think they posted it as like, look, there's no trees. They posted it as like, look how all these houses are exactly the same and stacked right by each other. But the first thing I noticed was like, there's no trees. There's nothing there. You're good, dude. Nice. Glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear that. How's everyone? I'm solid. Sad it's the end of the weekend. I could go for one more day. One more day would be nice, but oh well. Such is life as an adult. It's crazy that treeless is the fad now. Free firewood, shade, and property value. Crazy. Yeah, nuts. Crazy. Blame hunger. What I say about all the new builds around here too. Yeah, it's like what the heck, dude. Like I hate when Mario music. I hate when like a tree falls around here and nobody replaces it. If I had a tree in the front yard, like if I had a big enough front yard, if my tree fell, I would plant a new one. I don't know why the city doesn't plant a new one. And also get rid of all these Bradford pear trees. Blech! They smell bad in the spring. Every new build around here, the houses are crammed in, no yards, no trees. Yeah, that is kind of how it is here too. Good people though. Either is fine. It's creepy. Yeah, it's just gonna be so hot, man. Like I always think of when I was growing up as a kid, like we always hung out like under the trees. That's how we would do it. There used to be a big tree in our next door neighbor's yard. It was still in our yard too, and they never got mad about it, of course. But it was big enough to where we used to climb up it and like hang out and chill in the tree limbs. Like we go up there and chill because it would be like a hot day. We still want to hang out, and it was nice. Danged if you do, danged if you don't. If I took one more day, then I'd be complaining that's too much time off. Really? I don't know. Maybe I'm a lazy millennial, but I told everybody I'm ready to retire. Like we get 1 week off every 6 weeks. So the 7th week we're off typically. And man, every time I have those weeks off, I'm like, dude, this is so nice. I feel it's so nice to not have to rush. I'm so tired of rushing around. I feel like I'm always in a rush, especially during the week. Okay, parking space now, and that's it. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Okay, so I got that maple from the neighbors. Yeah, I don't want to bother them about it. But yeah, I was surprised because I figured we'd have to have it by now or it's going to be dead. So I'm assuming they forgot. Mario 64 jam, that's right. Dum-dum, boo, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. But yeah, McPokeberry, that's what I was just saying. I think it's kind of like around the world right now. If they're building, they're just cramming everybody in. We were always climbing trees. Now I hate trees. Our neighbor has a big tree and the birds are always sitting in it and pooping on the cars. Oh no. I still like trees. I think we need more of them. Maybe not right over people's driveways and stuff, but I think trees are great. Just keep driving. I hate when people yell at me for riding a dirt bike and the trails and the sign says no pedestrians or dogs. I mean, you have the right to in that case. If it says that, then it should be fair to ride then. I get 4 weeks off each year and I struggle finding ways to take time off by the last week off. Really? I love it, man. I love being off. Plant trees in the fall anyway. Well, I mean, it kind of depends when you're getting rain as well. That's my question before I even asked it. Wait, what was it? I didn't see the question. Wife's a teacher, so I feel like a kid taking vacations in the summer. Just don't know what to do. Stuck at home on a staycation. Well, we got 24 likes. Thanks, guys. We'll pin up a new one. Appreciate. This is my third like goal today. Our third like goal today. Thanks, guys. Away from cars for sure. Yeah, it's just. I don't know, but yeah, all these older homes. Yeah, Darth. I've always have said it. We have a lot of homes here that are kind of falling apart. Yada yada. Like, why don't? Because I know construction workers, they have to work. Like, we have to give them work. There's so many places they could tear down and rebuild. That way, they don't destroy all this land, this beautiful land around us. I live in Kentucky. We have a lot of farmland. It's really pretty. But they're the city's expanding outwards. Like, it's going out. And so it's kind of sad to see all that stuff torn down because people are just selling their land. They're like, whatever, I could use the money. And kids now, there's not as much of an urge for farming anymore. So these people that are inheriting their parents or grandparents' farms are just selling them now to people who are, wanting to develop. Is this X and Y one of your favorite starter themes? I don't know. What was the last one? Yeah, is it Vannyville? I never know how to say that one. Vannyville Town. But yeah, that one was the last one. My question was this, from Super Mario 64. Yeah, that one was. I love cherry blossoms on our street. Every March and April, the street's full of pink petals. I love that too. I don't know if they could grow here. Could they? Yeah, they do. We have some at the cemetery, don't we? Can't remember. But it'd be nice to have some cherry blossoms. That would look really nice. There's a breed of cherry blossoms we can plant. I can't recall the name though. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. Eevee Queen did that initial message. Yeah, cherry blossoms would be awesome. I think they're so pretty. That's where the fairy gym is, right? I think. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Why is it not showing anything? Google sucks now, dude. Google sucks now. It didn't give me a direct answer. Is the player's town? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say because it's giving me weird answers. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Yeah, especially if it's windy at night, it always wake you up. Oh gosh. This is where a small palm tree in my front yard, but my lawn guy took it out for me because it was banging my bedroom window a lot. Oh gosh. Barely see palm trees around you now. That's like a staple. Like whenever I go to the beach, it's like, you know, you're close when you start seeing like natural palm trees. And of course trees with like really longer, way longer like trunks, like before you see some limbs. Overall, I'm just tired of everything being destroyed to build more cookie cutter homes. That's my only thing. X and Y passed by me somehow. I remember nothing of Kalos. I liked it. I didn't retain a lot of it, but I did enjoy it a lot. Fairy gym leader city is called Lavier City. Lavier. Grow avocados. I suck at taking care of plants. My plants for the monarch butterflies all died. Oh no, they did. Oh man, those are so great. When I was a kid, I really wanted those plants, and so my dad planted them. When they grew like crazy, but it's so cool to see all the butterflies. Plant more redwood trees. That'd be cool. Yeah, I want to plant some more trees. Like I have like an area behind my house that's still technically my property. But it's like beyond my fence, and there's a tree that like randomly started growing there, and now it's pretty big. Like it grew up pretty tall, and it's nice. But yeah, I want to plant like 2 more trees beside it just for like some extra privacy. I think it'd be cool to have. Remember Lumios, Citron, I can't remember his English name, and the tower, Clementine. I think it was last year I had to play through X and Y 3 times for the Kanto bird so I could get the shiny charm X, Y, and Oros. Man, so you're probably X and Y'd out. Then we had what, ZA. At least I got to chill with a monarch butterfly last year. That was so cool. Yeah, monarchs are awesome. I saw where there's like a movement to help preserve them a little better because just they're not making the trip as good anymore down to Mexico. But they're trying to find ways to preserve that migration happening. You look at plant things on, yeah. One of Allison's plants split into 2, so she replanted one, and the original one's like dying, but the new one's like flourishing. It's so weird. I have a lot of dogwoods and cherry blossoms here. The Asian pear tree's always really pretty too. Yeah, anything that's like really pretty in the spring is something I'd like. And fall. Like Allison said, one of my neighbors had a maple they wanted to give us. I was going to plant it by that other tree, but like, they never ended up giving it to us. Like they were doing a work on another house, and we had mentioned that we wanted to plant some more trees, and so they pulled up a maple tree or something, or a small one, and they were asking if we wanted it, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? But haven't heard anything since. But that would look really pretty in the fall. Like it'd be a nice, cool autumn color. Get a lot of monarchs here. My favorite native butterfly is the tiger swallowtail. Let's see. What does it look like? Oh, I've seen those. Yeah, the yellow. Oh, they're also black. I haven't seen the black ones. That's nice, though. Those are pretty. Those are nice, Matt. Where was I at here? Hot take, but I like Gen 6. Yeah, Gen 6 is awesome. That is an awesome one. I mean, like, I have a, helped me out of a downtime in my life. To use when I can't plant things, use the gram. Funny thing, I was reading about X and Y. I was reading about how there was a placeholder version, Z in the code, but it was removed when Z was canceled. Yeah, Z's been documented for a while, like actually was going to happen, but I guess they decided to move right along. Not sure of the reason. I don't know if it was sales or what. I love all the butterflies, no matter the pattern, Dorian. Yeah, I even like moths. There's actually some pretty cool moths out there too, especially when you find one randomly and they're like the size of like 2 hands. It's like, holy crap. There's an Animal Crossing, right? Animal Crossing, baby. Venomoth. Venomoth. I always remember the English dub of it. No gray katanas on that one. We have a ton of magnolia trees. Beautiful when they bloom. Magnolia. Yeah, I scanned a tree in my backyard. And I'm like, what is this tree that's growing in my backyard? And it said it was a magnolia. So I don't know anything about trees. I told Allison, I'm like, it's saying it's a magnolia tree. And she's like, that is not a magnolia tree. I was like, well, okay, I don't know anything. I just went off what the phone told me it was. Hers because the 20th anniversary is coming and they wanted to do something, which was sun and moon. Okay, that's probably it then. That was definitely probably it, which we still love. Well, we love the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I've never played just original Sun and Moon. I've only played the Ultra. Beautifly. Love Luna Moths. That's what Frost Moth is based on. Ironic because Luna Moths only appear during the summer. Ooh. Luna Moth. Let's see. Luna Moth. Oh, those are cool. Those are pretty neat. I like the little tassels they have on their wings. Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. But yeah, it is a good shiny line, Kristen, for sure. Venomoth. Got that they went the blue route. I always respect the blue. Look at the size of your hand. Oh my gosh. I love tassels. How fancy. How fancy. Remember that SpongeBob episode where Wormy turned into a butterfly? Let's see. Oh, I don't have access to that. Don't got access there. Blue shinies are your favorite. Me too. Blue is my favorite. Hallelujah. Episode's great. Got that Mario 64 vibe going on right now. Pink is my favorite color, but there's some pink shinies out there that suck. What's the worst pink shiny you can think of, just like right now? What's the worst one? A tiny butterfly causes too much chaos. I know, right? Love the color pink. Going for the Archon line. Oh, nice. That's actually a fun shiny line. That extra touch of green it gets is fun. Screamtail. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Nothing there. Furret. You don't like Furret? I like Furret. Furret's fun. Pink Noodle. Jigglypuff, that shiny freaks you out. Jigglypuff? Really? I mean, it doesn't really even turn pink. It's already pink as it is. Unfortunately. They could have made it like blue or something, but they didn't want to go that route. But yeah, it is odd. Very odd. Ba-dum, da-dum. The green eyes spook you out. Do they really? Like Sneasel more than Shiny Weavile? Yeah, that one's a good one. That one is a good one for sure. Stare into its soul. White Cocoa kind of, I like the color, but I'm disappointed it's just a few shades lighter. Yeah, that's the curse of the starters, man. I hate that they don't try on the starters anymore just because they want the starters to like look as close as they can to their original counterparts. But yeah, I hate that they don't change them that much. Hypno, Jumpluff, Wobbuffet suck. What? I like Hypno. Hypno's cool. I don't like Mareep's shiny. Despise that sheep anyway. Oh man, no love for Mareep. Mareep. I like Mareep. Mareep's cute. Shiny starters are either really good or really bad. I feel like, you know, I miss like the Torchic, Trico era. Like those shinies would like slapped. Wooloo best sheep. I mean, I love Wooloo too. I do like Wooloo a lot as well. It's the chocolate sheep when it shines. Chocolate sheep. Gen 3 were all really good. Yeah, exactly. Gen 3 was great. I just want them to be more ambitious with the starter shinies, especially with Gen 10. 3 snack wraps from McDonald's. Now I'm pooping it out. Kirk, nice, dude. Nice. The digestive process is great. I'm glad that it still works. I think Gen 3 is the best first stage shiny line. I agree, for sure. Faux show. Yesterday, after evolving Sobble, I forgot kind of how nice Inteleon shiny is. Like Inteleon and Drizzile, they're good shinies. It's a rotten sheep. What? Wooloo? Thanks for the toilet news. All right. Breaking news from the bathroom. I think Gen 6 is the best final stage evolution line. Why am I blinking? I mean, I'm also thinking at the same time. Oh yeah, Finnegan, my favorite shiny starter of all time. That's right. That's right. Yeah, for sure. Like Froakie starts off a little spooky with that evolution, but it makes up for it with Greninja. Do you like Wooloo shiny? I do too. I do too. I'm nervous for England. England versus Mexico. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Mareep. Mareep's not spoiled looking. Don't like Wooloo's evolution. I know, right? It goes from a cute sheep to like, oh, okay. All right. Don't think England will win. No, the trio Chestnut is the worst. Much better than the Chespin, in my opinion. Chestnut is the worst. So it's still better than Chespin, though. That can go somewhere. I can just go somewhere. I have all 3 shiny Wooloo, all female. I refuse to evolve them in a double. I don't blame you, man. No, I feel bad for double wool, but I don't like it. All that talk made me go check out my flowers and garden. Hey, that's all good. Get outside, get some fresh air. Hopefully it's not too allergic out there. I don't even know what the right word to use. Every time I go outside, I almost die right now. I am worried that England will win. You're worried that they're gonna win? Yeah, Shiny Chespin looks like it was developed on MS Paint. Hey, we don't disrespect any art tools these days because there's too much fakery. I can respect the MS Paint. I finally picked some of the grass that was growing out of our little flower bed. It's a little dangerous though with all the cat poopy in there. Irish people hate England, you know that. So then, yeah, so everybody's going for Mexico. Go Mexico. Mexico! Pour out some tequila for Mexico. No, that's only if you do it, they lose. So we're going to celebrate with for Mexico. Dahlia, oh yeah, Dahlia plants. Hey there, Dahlia, your plant is doing fantastic. The salvage flowers are doing all right. That makes me happy. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Other ones are a little questionable. Question. Double reminds you of a soccer ball, Dorian. That's actually a good idea for a shiny hunt. Go for shiny double because it looks like a soccer ball. That's right. Boom, boom. No sparkles there. $23.90. Mexico wins. I'll have a Corona beer and tacos. Nice. That's a good call. World Cup hunt. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I already have shiny double, but maybe it'll be a little fun hunt to do for the heck of it. What is this song? It's so techno-y. I feel like I'm at a club. Green Hill Zone. Okay. Green Hill. Sonic. The Dahlia and Geranium are doing well. Hoping Norway beats Brazil. That would be crazy if that happened. Because if I think of like, if somebody's like, hey, what sport do you think Brazil is good at? I would just immediately think of soccer / football. Right now, France is winning against Paraguay. Is that Paraguay? Paraguay? Or is that game still going on? No, that's final. Never mind. France won that. Brazil's at 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Might have added a bit more salt than I wanted to your ramen. Oh, it's still edible. Oh gosh, you're gonna dry up. You're gonna dry up like SpongeBob and Sandy's house. At Sandy's house. In Brazil, soccer and booty cheek bongos. That last one's a sport. Hoping that too. I would love to see Haaland humiliate Brazil. That would be like, honestly, like seriously, if they lose, that'd be crazy. Crazy. Say it's a sport. It's a sport because I get all sweaty doing it. Oh, I hear the Sonic music now. Oh man, $23.95, $2,400 coming up. Allison must be busy. She's doing something. Heard her on the phone. I think she's on the phone with her fam. There for a little bit. The egg is good. There you go. Hey, you got one thing going for you. It's better than 0 things going for you. Holy moly, guacamole. I shouldn't be yawning. I slept in. Sorting the laundry. Laundry. Oh, we got Animal Crossing going on now. Over MSRP. Ascended Heroes at Walmart. Not paying over MSRP. I hate the Pokemon accounts that I'm like following that like post when things go live are now posting things that are over MSRP. Like that's the whole point I'm following you is you don't post things that are over MSRP. It's Animal Crossing. Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit of a remix, but yeah. I refuse to pay over MSRP as its fabricated number to begin with. I know. I just don't do it. If I can't get it for the price, then I don't need it. Like, it's got to be MSRP. I'm not feeding anybody that's going to make extra money. Blame over MSRP. Yeets them off a cliff. What's MSRP? Is it like RRP? It's whatever, you know, MSRP is what stores are told to sell this product at. But no, you have people going out and being like, I'm going to buy this for $50. Then I'm going to sell it to you for $80 because it's hard to get. That kind of thing. I know as soon as I come in the chat, Allison smiles. Oh yeah, for sure. Doom, doom, do 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 do. A recommended retail price. Yeah, same thing then. Same thing. I didn't know what it stood for. So yeah, definitely, yeah, same thing. But yeah, if it's over that, I don't get it. Manufacturer's retail suggested retail price. Yeah, we decided to make it a little longer, I guess. Depends on the product. MSRP kind of acts as like retail. Then when the sale happens, it looks like you're getting a bargain. Yeah, true. I know the stores have to make a little bit of money, but you know, I guess I should say the normal price. Like if Target's selling, let's say something like a new Pokemon set ETB for $50, but then like another store, like we have, I went to the store yesterday. They're trying to sell like Ascended Heroes, which is a $50 like MSRP, or when you see it sold, it's like $50 at the store. They're trying to sell it for $201. Bleh. Arbitrary number that's just ignored. To an extent, yeah. MRP, maximum retail price. Maximum, I feel like maximum's like, maximum makes me think of a higher number than it should be for some reason. What is this song? B-Said Island from some sort of Final Fantasy game. Oh, it's from 10. Matt clarified for me. I just saw the album art. It had the chocobo on it, so I was like, it has to be Final Fantasy. Don't know which game, but it's one of those. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. All right. No shiny there. 2407 said no. We're not doing that today. You're gonna keep going. Keep on keeping on. Close out all that. There we go. TBF, our Smiths always sell games to, to be fair. I was like already trying to figure out what TBF stood for in the retail space. Always sells games below the MSRP. Nice. I know there for a little bit. I started going to Walmart whenever I wanted a new game because they were like always $10 cheaper on their video games. Like the release week. For some reason, just the first week, they were always $10 cheaper. So if I wanted a game, I'd go to Walmart. It was a nice little perk. Because otherwise, I don't really go into Walmart that much anymore. But when it comes to, you know, give me $10 off a video game, sure. I mean, I got this off Walmart with their website, but it's $10 cheaper. But when it came for a sale in stores, they were charging the $60. But online, it was $50. $49.99. You give me some below MSRP, I am in, especially if I want it. I ordered that new game. I don't even know if we're gonna be good at it, but just because it's like so cheap. But I ordered that new Orbitals game that looks like an anime. But it is a 2-player game, so it'll be kind of interesting to see if me and Allison can play the game. I watched some gameplay. It doesn't look too difficult. My worry was like, I'm not gonna get this if it looks too difficult. Allison might not. Like, she likes cozy games, but I made sure I was like, it doesn't look insanely difficult. It's a lot of it's just a lot of puzzles. It doesn't look like things are going to like hit you and attack you and you're trying to do things all at the same times. It's just a lot of puzzling things. You got to figure out how to solve the puzzles to advance in the levels. My worry was like, we're going to be trying to do that. Also trying to battle enemies and things like that. Dorian, thank you for the 189%, dude. Thank you. Somebody Rhythm Paradise Grove is $30. I've been hearing good things about it. Last night on YouTube, I saw it was like the 4th most played game on YouTube. Puzzle games puzzle you, Dorian. Puzzle games puzzle you. That actually might be a pretty funny stream if me and Allison stream that. Trying to like figure out puzzles on the go. But I love the way that game looks. Play the demo is actually fun. I've heard great things about it. It looked fun. I just never have played the other games. I just don't know if I would be good. Missed the bongos. Oh, do, 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 do. Good old Kakariko. Pokemon Go, but with puzzles. I don't know. I can imagine Pokemon Go with more gameplay. It'd be kind of cool though. If there was more gameplay with Pokemon Go. Not shiny. Speaking of Pokemon Go, I should check to see if there's any shiny party hats. Been into horror survival games, like indie spooky games like Lethal Company and stuff like that. Nice. Support the indie games, man. I feel like indie games right now are crushing it. A lot of good stuff coming out of the indie world. Oh, I just hatched a shiny Torchic. I just hatched that. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, I just it's not gonna come into focus probably, but there we go. Holy crap. It's the daily egg. Shiny Torchic. It's from that daily 1 kilometer egg. Let's see if it's any good. Praise. Oh, that's pretty solid.
I thought you got the Kartana.
No. Still pretty cool though. Allison thought I got the Kartana. So if anybody else thought I got shiny Kartana, I apologize. Hey, what's up, Penny? How's it going? How's it going? Hey, bok bok. That's right, busy. Thank you there, Tom. Thank you, Jerry. Dorian. Kirk with the hype. Yeah, that was random. That made me jump because I hatched and I felt that extra vibration and I looked down and I saw the sparkles. Is that from the daily egg? Yeah, from the daily egg. Yeah, exactly the perfect emote there, Dorian. Oh, nice. Almost a Shundo. Yeah, pretty good. That might be one of my best Torchics. Might be one of my best ones. I don't think I have anything better than that. I was going to check some Pikachus and stuff. I have some stuff on my screen. And here's an Eevee party hat. No shiny. There's the only party celebration Pokemon I have on my screen, but sheesh, man, we'll take that. A little win. I mean, I still got a shiny. But yeah, it was so close to a Shundo. That's crazy. McPokeberry with those party poppers. Thank you, McPokeberry. Thank you. I jump and I feel something vibrating too. Understandable. Ah! What is this? It's 3:20 p.m. guys. Come on. Oh goodness. Tom, funny because I never got a shiny from it. I was mean to ask, can they be shiny? Yeah, there you have your answer. That's my first ever shiny from the daily egg. It's the first one. Kirk made you do it. Thanks, hon. The Harry Potter game, you can shiny hunt. Yeah, still better than Legends ZA. I don't know. I like Legends ZA. I got tired of it though. But yeah, I know you can shiny hunt in that game. I did it for a little bit. I think I had a couple shinies in that game. Shinies. Or whatever they're called in that game. It was always hard to catch the flying ones though. I forgot what they were called, but there was some flying ones and there was a shiny one and I could not get it. They were way too violent. I couldn't do like the bag thing. I'm like trying to run around. I'm like, ah. 12:50 a.m. Oh, so that works relax. I tried to turn off everything in Pogo. Like turn off what? Let's see. I got a shiny Spriggy a few weeks ago. Oh, that's awesome, McPokeberry. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Fox Traps is also, I hope you all had a good 4th of July. Yeah, we just hung around the house. We watched Team America World Police. One of my favorite movies from when I was younger. Pretty gosh darn funny. Not for the younger audience, though. Oh, tomorrow's a holiday for you, Lax. Oh, so you can kind of like stay up if you have, chance to sleep in. 24/24 was not shiny, by the way. Boo. Sad day. That would have been kind of fun to get it on 24/24. Oh, no music, no sound, just visual. Okay, guys. I never. I mean, I have the haptic feedback. That's it, but I never have my music on or sound. The only time it plays sound if it like connects to like Allison's CarPlay or something. Like if I'm charging using her car, it'll like play audio, I guess. But if I'm just playing on my phone, there's no sound at all. Speaking of Pokemon Go, it is Go Fest next weekend. So I guess next weekend I won't be live because I'll be doing a lot of Pokemon Go Fest. Even though I already did the Chicago one, there's still some shinies I'm missing, and I want to go chase. I want to go chase those bad boys. It's already tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. It's still it's past midnight, so it's already Monday for you. I knew what you meant, though. I knew what you meant. I play Pogo. I'd allow it to vibrate when new spawns came in. Yeah, I still have all the haptic in. I want to know what's going on so I can like look down. The fireworks yesterday were extremely loud, louder than last year. Really? They're going harder than normal. Did you go out and watch Foxtrot? Hopefully the weather is tolerable. It's supposed to rain a little bit for us next week, but it's supposed to be much cooler with a high of 80 on Saturdays, but we'll take it. Better than, in the hundreds like it has been. So we'll take the 80s. You took a video. Nice. Is that something vibrating in your pocket, or is it just Pogo? Probably just Pogo for me. 80 is manageable, yeah. Just gotta stay a little hydrated. I also bought one of those. Phone fans that like cool the back of your phone, so it cools it down. Because my phone's been getting like insanely hot for no reason, like really, really hot. It used to never do that, but now it gets really, really hot. If I'm even playing Pokemon Go, so if the weather's hot, it's even worse. Is it bad? I have several mythical Pokemon missions I haven't completed. Meloetta, Deancey, New, Marsh Shadow, Shaman, Keldeo, Zarude, probably Zero. Or are you talking about Pokemon Go, Penny? Oh yeah, Zero Aura. It's not bad, but it'll start slowing down your game. The more researches and stuff you have, the slower your game will start running. I know I was watching Nick, Trainer Tips Nick, that guy, the YouTuber, and he had to start clearing out his research because his game was running so slow. Same with whatever you call it, JT Valor. His phone was running really, really slow with all that research, or his game was. It worked really well on the phone. Yeah, I saw people when I was at Go Fest in Chicago. I saw a bunch of people with those, and I was like, shoot, man, I should have got some of those because my phone was dying so quick. Weather tonight is looking more and more favorable for volleyball. High of 85 today. Going to feel so much cooler than last week. Yeah, it's still going to be hot, but we're in the same weather pattern. It sounds like Matt. Much more tolerable this week, which is great. Last week, yeah, we were high 90s, and there was the day I mowed, the heat index was 115. Like I was outside mowing in 115 degree heat index, but I had to get it done. But it was miserable. This week, much better. So I'm sure it's going to be really nice to play volleyball after that week. Questions is so hard. Yeah, I still have my Jirachi research that I never finished. Shiny Jirachi, actually. It's not bad. I have 2 legendary master research. It's hard. Yeah, they can go on a while. So dream to go to an in-person Go Fest, but yeah, they're usually pretty far away from you. For me, like if it's in Chicago, it's just like a 5-hour drive for me. It's not too bad. The issue is, hotel prices. Hotel prices in Chicago are kind of lame. Like, that's the only downside. And of course, you spend a lot of money up there eating and Ubering and things like that. If I go next year, which I'm assuming we will, maybe. If I go next year, I definitely want to stay closer to the event space because I feel like it was really expensive going around, getting Ubered everywhere. I not only have my normal Deancey normal quest, I also have Masterwork Deancey, but what's the difference? I guess the Masterwork is always harder. A lot more extreme quests. You saw I managed to pull a Charizard EX card on my first Obsidian Flames pack. Literally my first. My luck has been insane. That's awesome, dude. I think I saw it. Was it the one with the silver backdrop? I think. Merch shopping, right? I will say I thought it was really stupid that they had the Pokemon Go. What am I trying to say? The Pokemon Go like pop-up shop was like way far away from the actual event. They should have found a way to like make it closer, because it's like in a shopping center that was like 35 minutes with traffic, 40 minutes away from the actual event. It was kind of lame to have to figure out how to go that far. Can't remember where I got Deante, but it's from the Kalos Go tour. Probably. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Speaking of heat, it is now 90 degrees outside here. That's a bummer. I thought it was supposed to be much cooler today, but it's 90 out. The most prized card in the set? Really? The Charizard with the... I thought there was an alt art in there. Was there not? I feel like I remember that being like an alt art Charizard, but maybe I'm misremembering. But that's awesome, dude. Got the Deante quest, but also have Masterwork for Deante. What's the difference? Yeah, I answered that. I think the Masterwork is just got harder quests. It's a harder one. Shiny Garlic, good. Galar Farfetch, Jerry. Nice. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? 85 for Dorian. Sheesh. It's getting hot. The pool water's gonna feel great, man. It's gonna feel great to be jumping in. Bum 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 ba da dum dum. It goes for 800. Dang. The 100 raw. That's not bad. 3 digits. It's always nice to see something you didn't pay a lot for go for a lot. Finally catching up to Matt. Oh snap! Hey, what's up, Ty? How's it going? Pretty good, man. How are you? How are you? Encounter, are you egging with me? Don't egg Jerry on. I'm a Sword and Shield. Yeah, good question, though. Is it encounter or eggs? Eggy with it. Oh, egging. Oh, there we go. Egging. Heck yeah, man. That's how I got mine. That's how I got my little guy. I'm still bummed about, and granted, it's just Pokemon Go, but I got a shiny Galarian Farfetch'd in Pokemon Go. I was like, oh, I need to record this just for content if I ever need it. So I like ran away, hit the record button, and then the Farfetch'd ran. It just disappeared off my screen. I was like, no! Oh man, that's only like I don't have that one. But that stunk. 430 under odds, nice. $1,000 a PSA 10 in Australia. But then you have to hold your card upside down. Went 4 times over odds on a Wild Toxel and Sword and Shield and haven't come back encounters since. It's funny how sick and tired of you can get on a specific Pokemon if it takes you a while to get. 430, that is good. Yeah, it's still under odds. Still under them. Oh, I got a sneeze coming on. All right, at least it was just one. Very funny. I try, dude. Ty, you're good. I'm hyped for the World Cup match tonight. As I'm from England, I can't wait to watch. Uh-oh, dude. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. I know for some reason a lot of people around here are hyped for Mexico. Maybe it's a North America thing. Want to go to Home Depot? Well, go to Home Depot. You have freedom. You can skedaddle. Thank you there, Busy. Thank you. Thank you, Dorian and Tom. Bless you, dear. Nay, that's a horse. Why don't you go with me? But the race is on at 6. Still gotta I need to work out. I don't want to, but I need to. It's total body. Let's see. Brandon quiz. If I do all my quests for the mythicals, how many more will I have how many will I have so far? Hold on. How many more will I have? I so far have Victini, Hoopa, 5 Genesect, and Melton. I honestly don't know. I don't know all my mythicals, or how many there are. So need one more Galar, Farfetch Jerry. Might do that after the Archon. Confident we'll win, Ty. That's good, dude. Confidence is good. But good luck, man. Good luck. Go with your wife to Home Depot. That's what gentlemen do. But we could have went last night. We went to the mall instead. Race didn't start until like 6. I know, but I know how long we spend out. Probably gonna keep going with it. I'm on Shield, so I can't do random encounters on it. Rude. Go get yourself a cheap old copy of Sword, Jerry. Play through the lovely game that is Pokemon Sword and Shield again. Sorry, I'm a little bit. Y'all kind of know my stance on Sword and Shield. The story is pretty boring. I love shiny hunting in Sword and Shield though. Story though, DLC is great though. Love the DLC. Have sword. Oh, I just can't be bothered. As I said, I understand that, Jerry. I understand. Have this friend who goes by Nat, and sometimes we call him Nay on accidents. Nay, must be the money. I have a friend named Nate, but I don't call him Nat. Nat. Sometimes I call him Nathaniel though. His full government name. Well, hun, just make sure you're ready by like 4 o'clock. I'll just throw my shoesies on and we'll go. Jerry, I don't know why that made me laugh so much seeing that at the bottom. Welcome back there, Kristen. Naddlesack. Naddlestack. I don't know why that was so funny to see, but like it just hit right. The giggle. I am ready. All right, sweet. I just know you go through like a couple different like patterns of, am I gonna wear this or should I change kind of thing. Just like SpongeBob. That's right. I'll take it. Yeah, that was good, Jerry. That was funny. Oh yeah, let's go. No one ever was. Catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Allison has their Home Depot list, and you can work out while shopping. Win-win. Work out while shopping? I can't do that. Can't do shoulder pulls and things like that. I mean, I already act like a goofball when I'm out in public, so I will be moving around. SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob. Gotta catch 'em, my heart so true. Our courage will pull us through, Pokémon. Need a gardening mat or something I can replant that poor Daisy. Remix. A little more chill. It's like and not like a Pokemon kind of thing. Brandon gets his exercise randomly dancing when out and about. Oh yeah, for sure. Or running in place. Didn't realize it shined. If it wasn't for the extra fanfare, I would have missed it. For sure, dude. Yeah, Farfetch'd, when they were like making the shiny, it's like they were like on an assembly line. They're making the shinies, and the Farfetch'd came up, and the guy was like, got distracted, like, what? And then when it came back, Farfetch'd already moved to the next, and it was the next one. Poor Farfetch'd, or sorry, Galarian, because they could have given it the same color as Cantonian Farfetch'd, and that would have been pretty baller. The Great Sea. I love the Great Sea song. I really need, because we've talked about it. Twilight Princess, I think, needs a little bit of an upgrade if they're going to re-release it anytime soon. But Wind Waker doesn't. It has that timeless thing. So I want HD to come out. I know it's on the Nintendo eShop. Sorry, online. But I want a copy of it that I can like keep. I don't want to have Nintendo Online. Your shoes untied. I'm not wearing shoes right now. I am socking it up right now. Sock and boppers. Hey, Kristen, you dropped your pocket. That one was my favorite. Trying to get your friends. Hey, you dropped your pocket. Well, oh. I love Wind Waker so much. It's my favorite music of the whole. It's so good, Jerry. Every time I hear it, I just want to play it. I love Wind Waker. And I have HD. I just don't want to break out the Wii U. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to break out the Wii U. You know, wear socks in the summer? Yeah, even though I'm in Kentucky, you know, I don't like being barefoot. I've told you all that. I hate being barefoot. It's right here. It's right here and ready for me to play it. Like, I have it. Look at that. Little collectible figurine, Wii U. Like, it's in here. And it's ready to be played. I've already beat it once. Great See is what I walked out to our wedding. Oh, dude, I love that. Found a nice orchestrated version. That's awesome, dude. Great choice. If I was at that wedding, I'd be like, oh, let's go. Let's go. It'd be all quiet, but I'd be like, oh, they're hype. Yeah, I just need. What the heck? My mom's calling me again. Ugh, she's been wearing me out, man. I know I should be grateful, but I am worn out. She calls me for everything now. She called me this morning and was like, "What kind of tape do I use to send a package back?" And I'm like, "Mom, some clear packing tape." I don't know if we have that, but maybe I can go to Dollar General and see if I can find some clear packing tape. And then it ends up being like a 20-minute phone call. I'm like, oh boy. Got some nice flip-flops or slides for the summer. I don't like flip-flops or slides. I'm always wearing tennis shoes. That's my jam. Especially with how active I am. I don't want to be sliding around. Mom, yeah. I love her to death, but whoo, she's needy. She's been needy lately. Really, Dragon Roost Island from Wind Waker? Yeah, it's a good song too. Very good song. She wants to hear her baby's voice. She's heard it multiple times a day, every single day. You put the country on for your mom's voice. Yeah, she's very, very southern. She grew up, as she said, she grew up in the holler, which I guess is down in the valley, I guess. But yeah, it's always a good time with that side of the family. I haven't been in a while. Unfortunately, a lot of them have passed away. Like my grandma had I don't know, I can't remember, like 8 or something sisters and brothers, 8 or 9 sisters and brothers. And so they would just pretty much run that entire party. Those family reunions are always bonkers. But yeah, it was a lot of twang at those places. But I grew up in the city, so I have a little bit of a country accent, but you know, I grew up in the city, so I learned to enunciate my words a little bit more. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Kristen. What's up? What up? I'm out of water. But we got 20 minutes left to stream, so might as well not pop a blood vessel trying to suck up water. In the shadow of the Brandon R24, you can find a shiny Pokemon. No, I'm good. I probably shouldn't drink anymore. I'm going to have to end up pottying or something. Get the dang shiny paper goon. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Crab Rangoon. Similar to my wife's side of the family, she has a bit over 100 in her family. That's nuts. Yeah, growing up, like our family reunions on my mom's side were like big events. I kind of miss it. Like it was always fun. Great food as well. But yeah, I haven't went the past couple years because there's just not that many people there anymore, and I'm not as familiar with a lot of them, so I don't feel like it would be as fun. But my mom went last year, and she said it was way less. But it's just it's like a sad reminder of, like, you know, time takes no prisoners, man. Anytime we go, it rains. That is true, but it is also at a cave system, so it's already pretty wet in general when you go there. 108%. Thank you there, Dorian. Thanks, dude. Look at this remake from Yoshi's Story. I just picture the Yoshi voices singing along with this. Ew. 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 Come on, Kartana Unana. What voice was that? It's trying to mimic the Yoshi level of squeak. Not squeak, but cadence. Yoshi! That area. Yoshi's Story was a little cringe. Yoshi's Island, though, absolute banger. Which was the one for N64? That's the one I played a lot as a kid. And it always made me sad when I'd lose all my Yoshis. The ending screen was always sad. I didn't like to play it because every time I screwed up, I had to watch that sad screen. Was it Yoshi's Story? Okay. That was the one I played growing up, and I didn't like playing it because, like I said, if I used up all my lives, I didn't like the ending screen. It made me feel really guilty. Love Yoshi's Story. Yeah, I remember liking it. I just, like I said, it would bum me out because I wasn't very good at it for some reason. Not a pleasant sound. Sorry. Oh, Island was for the SNES? Okay. The SNES. Doom, 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 doom. Hey, Johnchi. What's going on, dude? What is up? What is this? Thanks for the 25 likes, guys. Thank y'all. Chillin', Johnchi. Nice. Chillin'. Freak yeah, man. Can't believe how different Ninty went with the Yoshi on the Switch decks. Wait, hold on. With the Yoshi on the Switch decks. What do you mean by that? On the Switch decks. I'm thinking of like Pokedex, but now I'm thinking of Yoshi Pokedex. Oh, okay, Switch 2. I'm sitting here, I was like, wait, what? Okay. I heard it was a pretty ambitious game. People that played the new Yoshi game have liked it. Coco, the temperature's hot, but Brandon R24 is so cool. Hey, we got to keep a nice medium, dude. We got to keep that nice medium. We can't have everybody running away because it's too spicy or too cold, you know? We got to have that nice hot versus cold moment. For whoever needs the mythicals, I'll type them in in order. Celebi, Jirachi, Deoxys, Manaphy, Fione, Darkrai, Shaman, Arceus, Victini, Keldeo, Meloetta, Genesect, Diancie, Hoopa, Volcanion, Magearna, Marshadow, Zeraora, Meltan, Melmetal, and Zarude. And Petrons. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one. It is ambitious. Crazy amount of work to get 100%. Yeah, it's crazy though. I mean, it adds a lot of replayability. That's good. That's good for sure. Bum 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 bum. Doom 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 doom. Sonic music. It's been fun. Oh, Angry Birds again. It's been fun. I saw where there's a new movie coming out. Probably see it. I like the Angry Birds movies, but I never played the games. I know you have to launch a bird and like knock over some pigs, things like that. Know them all by heart since I did the 1025 Pokemon quiz and completed in like an hour and 20 minutes. That's crazy, dude. I'm a huge Pokemon fan, and like if I saw the Pokemon, I can name it, but I can't like name off Pokemon, like every single one of them, just like with no reference, to be honest. Dude, Coco, that's what I don't like about timed events. And if they're going to do that, they need to put them in the code where they come back every year. I don't like that. It's like, hey, if you didn't own the game when it first came out, sucks to be you, mother effer. Like, I don't like that. I like when, you know, just make it code, like how Animal Crossing does it. Like the same events, do it every year. The game's not being updated anymore, but every year the game plays, keeps going on. Angry Birds will have a new movie this year. That's right. Those pigs made me rage. Oink. Still on chapter 1. I've only completed one creature. Oh gosh. Hey, at least you're playing though. You'll get there one day, Tom. You can still do them on platinum. Oh, can you? There you go. Streamer language. Sorry. I did it in this order: starter, legend, mythical, ash Pokemon, gym leader, order for each region, and then rivals, and it was easy. Hey, there you go. I feel like anybody that's good at memorizing has a good, good system in their head to remember them. So that's awesome. Boom, boom, boom. Played Gens 3 and 4 back to back, so I mixed up the Mon's original origins all the time. Hey, that definitely can happen. Definitely can happen. Not a big fan of the cast lineup, though. Yeah, they just had to get Mr. Beast. Like, he's not a voice actor, but yeah, kids will want to see Mr. Beast. They'll get some butts and some seats. Boom, boom. If there is a DNS server you can use to get all the old events now. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Black and White included. Okay, nice. Oh, and the Kardashian kid. It is all about, celebrity voice actors. I feel for the people that like dedicate their life and passion to be like amazing voice actors and actresses. And then it's like, hey, Taylor Swift's gonna voice the main character in this big role. But you like might be more qualified for this role. Like you've been like working your whole life to be like the voice of Garfield. Like you've developed like this perfect cadence and it's like Chris Pratt. Or maybe you're like a really good voice actor who almost sounds like Mario. And Charles Martinet doesn't want to do it, but then they're like, Chris Pratt. Get Darkrai Platinum with that. Yeah, sounds like it. Avengers Doomsday releases a week before Angry Birds 3. Oh, shoot. I was just telling Allison today how hard it is to like pick and choose your movies in the summer because there's a lot of movies I always want to see. But every week there's a movie coming out and, seeing a movie is like a $30 price tag every week. So I'm pretty, it's more than that when I get snacks and stuff. Like that's just for tickets. But it's like, it's a challenge. Chris Pratt. Yeah, it's whatever. I just don't think he needed to be the voice of Mario, but whatever. I still like the movies. They're fine. I think I lost interest in the Avengers movie. Me too. I got superhero fatigue. Like I'm excited for the new Spider-Man movie, I guess. But definitely not as excited as I used to get for the movies. Like it's for me, it started falling apart once they started doing Disney Plus shows, and they're like, hey, you have to watch the Disney Plus shows to kind of understand what's going on. And it was just like too much. There was too much happening, and I got fatigue from it. Definitely gonna see Doomsday as my last 2026 film. I'm just waiting for the Linkin Park movie. It's more of a documentary, but it's coming out the theater, so I have to go see it. It's more about staffing A-listers and finding the perfect match. Yeah, and it sells more. I understand. It sells more tickets. Like more people are going to go see, Chris Pratt over. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a voice actor name, but I keep thinking of Dragon Ball voice actors: Sean Schimmel, Chris Sabat. Which more people would go rather see Chris Pratt over those guys for sure. Even though they're kind of like icons. But the general public wouldn't know who that is. Unless they were like, this has Goku and Vegeta in it. Then people might know that. The original Angry Birds is only on Apple devices now, but Android isn't so lucky. It was renamed to Red's First Flight because Robio said, we don't want us to overshadow our newest games. Yeah, they want people to move over to the newest thing for sure. Oh yeah, Tara Strong, yeah. I think even with a name like hers, it would still be less of a pull than Chris Pratt or a Kardashian kid or something, sadly enough. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, just kind of a celebrity thing now. I did like how in the Sonic movies, they let the official voice of Tails still be Tails, which thought that was pretty cool. Thought that was a pretty cool move. Because they could have easily been like, hey, let's stick some random person to be Tails. Not random person, but like big celebrity. but they didn't. 2503. Sheesh. We're in the 2500s now. I was hoping that in the spirit of the channel we'd get this shiny in the 24s, but it didn't happen. Low-key want to go to a Comic-Con one day? Do it, dude. See if where you live has any local ones. We have local ones, and I've got to meet a lot of my, childhood heroes at those. It's been cool. It's kind of like Tony Stark being Dr. Doom. No. I know it's gonna throw me off unless there's some sort of connection built in. But I don't read the comics, and don't spoil it for me. But if there's any sort of connection with Iron Man and Tony Stark, and Dr. Doom, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But there's probably a connection. I just don't know. Doom, 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 doom. No shiny there. Doom 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 doom. 2507. My God, my mom's calling me again. Dang, I know, right? God, no, just mother. And I guarantee you, it's nothing important. It's just something random. Come on, Norgay? What is that? Stop doing that to my boys. I don't mind her calling, but like I said, she's just become really needy lately. I think she's just, I just think she's really bored. She needs a hobby. She really needs a hobby, but she's stuck in her ways of just like watching TV and then watching the news constantly and then telling me she doesn't watch the news. Oh, Norway. Oh, it's what Norway's called Norway. Brandon's streaming, that's what she always says. No, sometimes I'm eating dinner as well. Who needs a hobby when you have Days of Our Lives? My mom actually used to watch that show a lot, but I don't think she watches it anymore. Never, how are you doing? Sorry, hun. Boom, boom, boom. I think what I'm going to do, because it'll get us there, we'll go to 2520. We'll do 8 more checks. Now 7 more checks. Does Mama R ever watch your streams? No. Definitely not. She finds it crazy that Pokemon and stuff is still popular. Have you seen those videos of those Norwegians doing the row? I have. That's awesome. Super cool, man. Wow, 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 wow. What? Schwartz. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, I guess in like 4 more minutes, the game's about to start. Tell her to hit that sub button. I don't think she has a YouTube account. Rowing. I love rowing. Going up the escalator in the subway in Boston. I think it was like Australia or something. I keep seeing videos of them going into Walmart here and doing their chants or something, and then they get kicked out because of a crowding issue, and they all start chanting, "We're getting deported." Like, oh my God. They're all having good times, though. I love it. I think it's fun. There's no ill intent going on. It's just all funny. It's good stuff. Calling her Mama R? No, not at all. Not at all. No shiny there. 25, 17. 25, 17. Let's go. Doom, 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 doom. Tango sound like a swing set right now. Mama R, Mama R24. I say Mama R probably is the right way because she doesn't go by any number identities that I know of. She's secretly a streamer on the side. Now my brother, on the other hand, he streams, but just to his friends on like Discord or something. They got like their own Discord or something. See that thing in the Japanese in Walmart? It said that the first time over here was no shop. First time ever there was no shoplifting. Really? That's good. That's good. I know that, you know, it can be a thing. It's always interesting when I go to like I travel places and I go into like stores and there's like stuff behind like plastic cases and stuff. Like where I live, there's no like plastic cases. Like I don't have to ask anybody for help. But it's crazy. I'll go down like Lego aisles sometimes and they're like fully like cased up, but like where I am, they're like out in the open. Like, don't forget to drink your water. That's right, Jerry. That's right. Also, last check of the day, guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Thank you so much. But it is time to go enjoy the rest of the Sunday here. Final check is not shiny. Go figure. Go figure. So 25-20, no shiny yet. Sad day. But hey, it's always good to spend some money. Wait, go to 25-24. Why? Why? I gotta get going. It's already 4 o'clock. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. GG, says Matt. Right on, right on. Yeah, GG's to everybody coming to hang out. It's always good. Tom's not doing water. Oh no. But all right, guys, I'm out of here. Tom, take care. Coco, Ali San, Dorian, Evie Queen. We got Matt, Coco. We got I don't know if I said Jerry. I'm trying to go through. I know we had John Sheen here earlier. I think that's everybody right there. Yeah, call your mom. So like I said, she'll probably just want to talk about some random stuff that's happening in the world or something right now, which will just end up irritating me. But have a good one, guys. Stay safe, whatever you're doing. Enjoy the weekend, rest of your weekend, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. Adios.